Hi.
Oh, I didn't.
Come.
Oops. Hold on.
You got swap over. You said you were
I
good.
did swap over. Shut up. Go ahead. Speak it. Words.
I'm speaking. Hi, Tomo. Thank you. You fucking beautiful, cute fucking nerd. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. We're here with more fucking Path of Radiance. It has been, I think, a
Yeah.
month.
It's been a month.
It's been a fucking month. I blame
It's been
Jake.
over a month.
I blame Jake.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
We had spooky related things to do.
That's not the only thing,
We
but
had
we'll let
Halloween
that
stuff.
happen. Oh wait, why
Yeah.
am I still Halloween? Why am I still Halloween? I could swap the
Why
fuck.
are you Halloween?
Why am I Halloween? Hold the fuck up. Why am I Halloween still? There we go.
Halloween was last week.
I'm gonna be real. I was so used to using the Halloween model that I genuinely forgot.
Listen, you can have Halloween all year round if you want. Fuck the rest of the holidays. We don't need those.
Hold on. Okay. That's so long since I used this one. I forgot for a second. Anyway, we're back with more Path of
We're back.
Radiance.
Yeah, Fire Emblem.
Are you ready to raid a mansion, Jake?
Or on it's chapter 16.
Chapter 16. Wait. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
Oh my god, it's been so long. I genuinely thought we were. Oh wait, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Just go. Just go. Just
Yeah.
go. Just go.
Go.
I'm forgetting things. My brain, no work.
It doesn't remember anything.
Listen, it's been a month. Over.
It's
Fuck
been a
you. I had to think. Oh yes, we gotta remember characters.
Oh yeah. Remember these
I know these characters. You don't.
they were causing mischief or something, and
Rayson was
betrayal?
causing mischief?
I mean, he was involved in the mischief with the other guy.
Not really. He was the one getting fucked by the mischief.
Well, yeah.
Depending on how you look at it, kind of literally. Anyway. I think you were Reyes? I know I was there. I know.
Both of the Fly Boys, and you were that guy.
I was Oliver.
Yeah, that guy. What is this? Who are you? What have you done with Nasala?
Nasala. I'll say Peter. Oh. This is something everyone should see. I can gaze no doubt. I gaze upon the last living wonder of the Sarah's noble royalty. I can't read my lines. His golden locks.
I can?
Witness how they gather the morning sun and multiply its brilliance. The gentle luster of these argent wings manifests proof of royalty, as sure as I am alive. Okay, you're barely gonna be alive in a few weeks.
Is drooling.
Actually, quite literally, if I'm being honest. I think there's some silly artwork I've seen out there of it's meant to be comedic, but Oliver's also kind of a fucking piece of shit. And I say kinda, I mean really a piece of shit. Of him literally drooling over the Serenus Nobles. It's kind of funny, but also really creepy. Because that is legitimately how he is with herons. Anyway. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. A true work of art wrought in flesh and feather. Uh-huh.
That voice makes you very saliva-y, and I don't like it. I can hear the...
That's kind of the point.
And I hate it.
Hey, Lord, I'm not a killer. All this beauty, mine. The fortune I paid the Raven King seems like a pittance compared to this treasure.
Sir, please. What? Nasala sold to me. To you? It is free.
What are you, Santa now? It's fucking November, Oliver.
Santa. I don't want Santa.
I don't want to sit on his lap. No, thank you. You are exquisite, even in rage. Now, if you behave yourself, I'll grant you a life of luxury. Sir, please, this is a Denny's.
This is a Denny's. This is the fanciest Denny's I've ever fucking seen.
Oh, my nose! My beautiful nose!
You deserve.
Bishop Oliver, you winged freak, you'll pay for that! No! You mustn't harm him. You mustn't ruffle a single feather of those gorgeous wings.
No,
My beauty, you mustn't be frightened.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Listen, I didn't like this man earlier, and I really don't like him now.
In time, you'll come to see how kind and gentle a master I can be.
This is madness.
Oh, so frightening. How delicious. But I
No.
fear we must now be separated for
No.
a short while. Am I selling the
Can
voice
you
too
make
much?
it
Am
longer?
I selling it too
Can
much?
it be longer?
Loyal
be forever?
servants, amend my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care and do not disturb his rest. I would not see his countenance marred by displeasure. Herons, you see, are such delicate things.
There's a. I'm not.
And then at the proper time, yes, the proper time. When will it be? I say to you, those haughty senators and their ilk have looked down their noses at me for the last time. I shall show them all.
I don't think I want to see anything you have to show.
Oh, but I must have a grand stage, one where none can fail to see me.
Can we kill this man? Cause can he die?
You're not gonna like the answer.
He needs to die.
The Heroness Royals are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Duke Ganos' face. Lady, thank you for the switch.
You never hire after that shit. Fuck. Solid, you wretch. Close your eyes. How dare you do this to me?
I'm just sweating a lot. What the fuck?
Face that man. I mean,
I
look at
sound
that.
like-
Look at the guy.
I was about to say, did I get his body all of a sudden when I shapeshifted into his voice? Because fuck, I'm sweating like a motherfucker right now.
Well, anyway.
Anyway, the main characters. But thank
the
you,
kids,
Literally all
thief
children.
Kids or something in the desert. Is that yeah?
Yes. He was leading the Laguz Emancipation Army, which is pretty much all of the Laguz who were formerly slaves to Benyon senators.
Yes.
And
Benyon.
And he is also, I believe, no, he's not 12. He's a little bit younger than Ike, I know that. And he's older than Soth, and so...
He is in age.
Because I know in the next game he's considered an adult. I just don't know how old he is right now.
Well, I mean,
it's 2 years.
minimum adult age.
Yeah, if 16 he has to be minimum of.
Yeah.
So he's anywhere from 16 to 17, even though he really does not look like it.
I mean, not necessarily. He could be 14 right now.
Yeah, but it's 2 year difference between the last game, this game, and its sequel. So he has to, if he's considered an adult in the next game.
Well, yeah, but considered an adult is different.
So all of the actual adults.
There is like an actual answer for that.
No, I don't think there's a canon. The only ones who have canonical ages are like Ike and Mist. A few other characters. I'd have to look it up. I'd have to double check. I'm gonna be looking up information, anyway. I read.
Yeah, no, absolutely nothing else going on.
Nope.
Just Fire Emblem. That's
just
it.
Fire Emblem, please don't.
Nothing
Fire
else
Emblem.
important. Just Fire Emblem.
And
Fire Emblem will take a whole day apparently. Anyway, I brought him. Was I? I think I was. Well done, Hank. I shall see that
yes,
you
yeah.
are well rewarded.
I want to say yes because you got mad at her too.
Yeah. Where's your usual entourage? I only see 2 of your royal guard. And there is some sort of disturbance.
I see Medi.
I think they're clearing away the rabble.
Sorry, I got excited about Medi.
I think I could turn that off, but whatever. On to business. Is that the one the ringleader of the thieves? Why is that thing but a child? Like me.
I mean, Ike is 17, but yes. I know it's still a child, but I'm just saying. He is very much older than Soniki. Actually, I'm pretty sure Soniki is younger than Tormod even now. Like, Soniki, I think, is like 13? In Path of Radiance?
I have no idea. He's offered up any kind of defense for his deplorable actions.
Were you also Tormod? It's been so long, I don't remember.
You
I think
be
you-
him, just so you
I-
have lines.
I thought you were a little shit, but all right. We're no
You can be a little
thieves.
shit.
We're trying to free the Lagoos that these filthy aristocrats hold in captivity.
I'm already one little shit. I don't need to be another.
Don't
Actually, I'm
worry.
a couple little shits, to be honest.
You are
Anyway.
a couple little shits. Look at that little shit down there.
Fuck
Look at that
you.
little shit. Look at that little shit. Look how tiny he is. Sorry, you're a little
What
shit.
kind of manner of absurd fairy tale is this?
Why
In
is
the
that?
year beyond 600.
Are we playing? Are we playing my fan game? Why does that? What's the fuck happened to the font? I don't remember that.
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
You have not downloaded the correct fonts. Please install them into your font folder and try again.
Apostle
Misaha.
Misaha, my honored grandmother emancipated every last Lagoon slave. In accordance with her law, today there is not a single slave to be found all of the Binyan Empire.
Oh, they're doing it again. You lie!
They're still doing it.
I'm gonna ooh-woo them.
Are you?
I'm gonna ooh-woo. Give me a sec. No, that's not. Don't click that. That's
Don't click
launching
that. You're gonna play fucking Northgard
it.
right now?
Listen, I love you. Know I love Northgard. Fuck you. Anyway,
Anyway.
countless noble houses even now keep Lagoos as servants or entertainment. Worse. You had to put that mental image in your head again, Jake.
Yeah. Anyway,
Listen, they don't shy around it. I'm just saying.
I was handed a bear
Senate.
claw, but I had to think about what it was.
A bear claw. Can I have one?
You know what that is?
I think so. Isn't that it's like a pancake
little-
with like meat in it, right?
No. No, it's
What am I-
not.
Wait, what am I thinking of? I thought bear claws
Pastry.
were. Yeah, I thought it was a pastry with meat in it. Am I
There's
not
no
thinking-
meat in it.
Why did I
There's
think
cheese
that?
in this one.
I swear, I could have sworn bear claws were literally like they're literally like pockets that have like meat in it. What the fuck am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Anyway, in the Senate,
Hot pockets.
those vast windbags grant tacit approval by doing nothing. I think I just want meat.
Are you hungry? Do you eat?
I did.
What do you eat?
Uh,
Eat check.
I did the thing that you and Blaze yelled at me for, and Ashes approved of.
Oh. Well, at least you ate.
And
That's
that's the
enough.
that's the only time
Keep
I'm
up
doing
with
it this
hand.
month. Only time.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
But you can. I'm going to push myself not to do it anymore.
Good.
Preferably for the rest of the year.
Good. I hope so. Ike, wherever would you bring me an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning? If anyone's planning something, it's you. Really, what do you possibly mean by that? Last mention showed us the slave trade, and now you're put in contact with an underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I found this whole arrangement to be a little odd. You have more vassals than you can use, so you hire us for these missions. Your motivations have me puzzled. Oh, I see. And have you solved this puzzle of yours? You want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power, but you don't want the general public to know the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery. And to think I thought you were as untutored as a wild monkey, but you're actually quite bright. I'd figure it out by myself. I have companions with me who I trust with my life. They helped.
And probably Soren, even if Jake refuses to accept that.
Listen,
You're gonna have to remember him, Jake. I'm sorry.
I don't like him.
I know, that's why you're using Ileana and a Tormod if you want. Hey, hold it. What are you
Hold
talking about? Hold on.
Uh-huh.
There you go. What are you talking about? Would someone like to explain this to me?
Yeah,
Mine's
like
bad.
that.
Fuck you, mine's bad. I do need to put that on
Listen.
my stream deck, though.
Hey, I should probably put mine on. But anyway,
Anyway,
if also is aware of the Lagoon slavery. On top of that, it appears she intends to do something about this problem.
are you serious?
I am. However, whether I succeed or fail, it depends on what you do next. So be it. I think it's time you told us what the next job you have lined up for us. I received reports that Bishop
Oliver?
Bishop Oliver, the Duke.
Were you
of
about to say
Tanya-
Bishop Olive Oil or something there?
Bishop olive oil. Listen, he's about as slimy as olive oil, so
Ew,
it would work.
now I'm imagining him covered in olive oil.
Well, that's your problem.
Ew, why'd you
It's
put
up
that
to
image in my
something
head?
suspicious. Why did you think it?
This is you! Blame you for that.
I wanted you to think of the consistency of olive oil, not anything else.
I want you to think about what I thought of now, you fuck.
Do you ever get olive oil on your hands? It's kind of like slimy. Anyway.
Yes, one time when I was like rubbing a chicken. I could have worded that so much better. I could have worded that so much better.
I know what you mean.
Like
you're
I'm
just
talking
cooking
about
it
like
to cook
prepping it,
So,
but
like,
why did I listen? Just moving
I
on.
touched olive oil when I was rubbing a chicken.
Like I.
That is. You could,
I hate it here, man. I'm talking about cooking.
I was coating a chicken to cook it.
Man.
Anyway,
Fucking continue.
As a villain near the woods of Serenes.
Serenus Forest.
Serenes. Go there and return with irrevocable proof of whatever he's doing. See, in this promise to support your Princess Alicia with all the power at my command. Bring back whatever information it is you're looking for. Be ready for us.
I feel like you're gonna have to do some prepping here because I feel like I remember this is just bullshit. You can ignore this.
Yeah,
You're gonna because I feel like your weapons were low, so I think you will have to do some management here, Jake.
Management. I think I do management.
Those
Yeah,
aren't
my
too
weapons are
bad.
kind of.
Yeah, those are fine. That's okay.
Fine.
That's fine. I would probably replace that javelin or give her something better. Definitely, I put around those fucking weapons Volk's got going on. My goodness.
Oh yeah, he does have a lot.
Because Volk has all the shit. Yeah, well, you can put it in the convoy also to make it easier. You also could sell that white gem. I would sell that white gem 100%. Shop. It's on the bottom.
Shop.
Yes, thing in yellow.
Sell items.
Yeah, let's get rid of it. Go all the way to left. Left. And go find the fucking the gem.
Secret book. Boots.
No, do not fucking sell those. How much money that is? That's $10,000. Good shit too.
Coin.
Coins are useless. You can sell those. They would be useful if we had the ability to transfer to the next game, but we won't be doing that.
Are you sure we don't have that ability?
If you want to see if we can figure that out, keep them. Otherwise, sell them.
That's only $1, so why not?
Oh.
If they have a use, we could maybe use.
Yeah, they're entirely for being transferred to the sequel. Hey, look, it's your favorite weapon. Anyway.
No. This is my favorite weapon.
Fuck
what are you
you.
talking about?
Fuck you. Alright, we definitely gotta put those weapons on someone else. Can Mist use the physics staff?
I just gotta take this stuff from me.
Give. It's
Take?
give. Take. You're giving to the convoy. There you go. I would see if Mist could use that, to be honest. So that's build. I don't know if we want to use that on Volk, but on not Snake. Honestly, I was thinking about putting build on Ileana. You're trying to get used to who you have again. Stefan definitely needs some weapons.
This guy is real good.
Has shit luck, though. The worst luck growth in the game. Yeah, you tossed a lot of characters early on. And we're getting to the point where you're going to need to really start. Hey, look, new characters! Oh my god! I can explain them. Woo!
Who is this?
Okay, you're doing wear them first? Fuck. Okay, hang on. Hold on.
No, I can do it this way. There you go.
Alright.
Oh, he's magic. I didn't realize that.
Tormod. He is a mage, starts level 7. Tormod is a fire mage, so he specializes in fire. So that's the last of the mages we need for the Trinity. So now we have one mage specialized in wind, one specialized in electric, and one specialized in fire now. Tormod has growth rates for HP 50%, strength 20%, magic 45%, skill 40%, speed 45, luck 35, defense 25, and res 45. Now, Tormod's kind of starting, we're like in the middle point of the game at this point. We've passed the halfway point, so if you want to train Tormod when he's fairly low, and a lot of our characters are starting to hit the point where they need to class change, he's definitely worthwhile if you want to have a mage in your group, and also because we will be facing a lot of Lagoos in the near future. So that beast having a bit of boost in fire isn't bad either. The other thing that makes Tormod actually really good is there's one weakness about mages I've talked about in previous games, and that's the movement. I don't know if you noticed his movement is 7. If you look at another mage, you'll see their movement is actually a lot lower than that. That is because of one thing. Go look at Ileana's.
Oh, yeah, you get some more move.
Yes, and that is actually one of the big weaknesses of mages. They are slow. If you go over to Tormod, you will see in his skills, he has Celerity, which boosts his movement +2.
Oh, yeah.
That is incredibly good, and that is one thing that if you do want to use Tormod, that is the big thing you want to use him for. So keep that in mind if you do plan to use him. Next, we have Warem, and he is personally my favorite of the Lagoos to use, if I'm being honest. Warem starts as HP 145%, Strength 70%, Magic 5%, Skill 70%, Speed 55, Luck 35, Defense 60, and Res 45. Warem is a fantastic fucking unit, and comes with the fucking Demi-Band, which lowers stats, but means he will not ever untransform. Ever. Honestly, the stack roofs feel very minimal. If I'm being honest, like -1 speed and -1 defense are not that bad. The strength kind of sucks because it's -3, same with the skill, but like they're honestly so minimal. And Warem has such good bases and pretty good growths. I would almost argue he's probably the best of the Lagoos you're probably going to get in the game. Otherwise, you could trade that Demi-Band to someone else if you want to. There's other Lagoos we'll get in the game that we haven't seen yet. Or if you want to give it to the current Lagoos we are using at this time. Keep in mind that Mordecai cannot wield the Demi-Band and the Bjork Guard at the same time. He has to choose. Alternatively, you could use both if you want to try to average out the team. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how many units we have.
Is he advanced class already, or?
So Lagoos do not evolve. They just their stats will always be comparable to at least the very least. I mean, compare their stats to like units you have currently. Like 15 damage, like it's relatively the same.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of considered swapping it in just because how good he looks, even with the reduced stats. Like, shit, he will tear through anything.
That is up to you. If you want to use both of them or swap to Warem, that is up to you. The whole point of it is he is meant to be that Lagoos unit with very minimal investment.
Yeah, why not?
Once again, keep in mind he cannot use the Bjork Guard and the Demi-Band at the same time. And the Bjork Guard can only be equipped to Lagoos units. Honestly, the only thing you should even bother giving him at that point then is the Vulnerary, because the point of Lagoos Stone is to allow a Lagoos to transform at any point. I do typically use Warem in my runs just because he is really good, and I usually like to have at least one Lagoos unit in my runs.
Alright.
And it's up to you if you feel how you feel with Tormod, of course.
He is pretty fast.
Did you check if Mist can use that physics staff? Go to items. Oh, she can definitely use that physics staff. No, it's in the convoy. And go to take. So I don't know if you remember, physics staffs are long-range healing items, so you do not need to be directly adjacent.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, it's range 1 magic divided by 2?
Correct.
Okay, good. That's pretty good. And is she at level, or she needs to be?
We'll figure that out. Let's just get through this next chapter, I think.
Okay.
Go through everyone's equipment, make sure everyone looks good, see how you feel. I can't remember what you gave Oscar, because Oscar's a paladin now, right? Yes. What did you give Oscar? You were just on him.
Where is he? Here he is.
Yeah. What did you give him for a weapon? I can't remember. Go left. You gave him bows. Okay. So maybe you might want to equip him with a bow if you want.
Give him a bow.
It's take.
I'm working on it.
Anyway, you can only wield an iron bow, unfortunately.
I think I should get rid of the short
No, I
spear.
would just keep it in case we need some extra damage, even if it's got 4 uses.
Mm.
Usually, if
Alright.
I start a chapter and the weapon only has 1 use, I'll just sell it for like a little bit of change. But if it's got at least 4, I'll keep it just to break it. Definitely give Stefan something else because I like to save that Vague Kati because that Vague Kati has high crit rate and high damage. And that's gonna need to be saved for like endgame, or at the very least, very tough opponents. It's not worth using right now. And give him like one of those steel swords.
It's a better killing.
Exactly,
edge
and that's why I
with
wouldn't. That's why I would not use. I mean, look at its stats, and compare it to the killing edge.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Look at that.
Yep. So I give him like a steel sword and armor
Yeah,
slayer
sword.
probably. Give him a long sword as well, so he's options.
All
There
right.
you go. Give him a healing item too. You have it. If we have it. Might have to... Oh, you have one. I have one, right?
Yeah, we got a couple.
There you go.
Okay.
I would definitely say if Stefan's in similar to Titania, don't use him too much because you want to keep passing around the experience. But if you need to kill a really tough opponent, feel free to throw him at him. Let's toss those boots away. I'll probably end up using those for you on my next chapter. I said just conflict.
I'm working on it. Inventory management.
This is why you always leave it up to me.
Yes, because you know what you're doing. You can put that away. Nope. Convoy. Give.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna start using some of these items because it seems like we have our team at this point with what you want. So I'll probably start divvying out that stuff.
I think we're pretty all right.
Watch just the only one I'm kind of iffy on because that javelin's low and her Iron Lance is also low. But we do have another chapter, so I'm more worried about the chapter after this one when it comes to weapon stuff.
Maybe buy some.
Yeah, tempting. Oh, they only have steel.
Meh.
Might as well just give her the steel that's in there. Nope, take. It's take. You're taken from the convoy. There you go. Or nothing.
Okay.
Alright, let's go over sports. Remember, you only have a certain amount for a character, so it's up to you if you want to have Kieran talk to Oscar and whoever Mordecai's talking to. So we have 3 conversations left. We can either focus all on Oscar with Kieran. Keep in mind that also does use Oscars as well. Mist, we kind of fucked up a little bit.
I feel like Kieran and Oscar are probably 2 lads we're keeping.
I mean, you've leveled up Kieran already, and Oscar's already a paladin, so you're definitely going to be using these already.
Yeah, so I guess that's all he can talk to.
Yep,
Ever?
those are the only 3 people.
Hmm.
Those are only people he shares any kind of bond with enough that they have supports. You can see you're starting to really get everybody because all those question marks are starting to fill up.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you
I
were
don't-
Kieran because I was Oscar. I know that.
Yeah, I think so. Oscar!
Hey, Kieran, still hanging in there, huh?
I can't take it anymore. Come back. Rejoin the proud brotherhood of the Crimean Knights.
Ah, this is sudden.
As a former Crimean Knight, surely you have some sense of loyalty. What say you? Rejoin for king and country. Homeland is in danger. Any who used to be Crimean Knights should come rushing to her aid.
Yeah, you have a point. I'm glad I'm able to help rebuild the homeland, even if it's as a mercenary.
I'm not here to make you glad. I'm here to convince you to become a knight again. You're not feeling your allegiance to sweet Crimea by being a mercenary. How can you sleep at night?
Pretty well, actually. I love Crimea, but I'm happy here. I want to serve Ike.
already.
I want to serve Ike as a mercenary, as a member of the real mercenaries. Wow, I thought it was a commodore for some reason. Forever.
Forever. Darn. Why? What draw you guys to such a life? What would make the mercenary life so appealing they would sell your loyalty to our glorious homeland, Crimea? Aha! Could it be that nice fat salary? That's it. I remember you saying that you needed money. Ha ha! Lose lips, sink ships.
God. If I wanted money, I would have stayed with the Crimean Knights. I'm gonna get to hell for that now.
What the? Wake up, man! I can't see you being duped. Honor, fortune, glory. It could be yours.
I doubt it.
He doesn't seem the type to give a shit about any of those things. They are hopeless.
Who's hopeless? Anyway.
Well, we'll not be doing that conversation.
Yeah, just because you decided to toss Mordecai out, so.
Yeah.
Maybe save it for Titania, I guess, because you're using Titania, I believe, now.
Yeah.
It's the only one I could think of, unless you want to give it to Boyd. Yeah, you really did like spread that out, unfortunately.
Yeah, because it was not remembered before we were doing it.
Three stars is usually an item or very important conversation. 1 star is lore. 2 stars is something about the next map.
Yes. What the? Who are you? How the fuck? Where did you come from? Where did you? Who?
You gotta remember, Mordecai literally went into the desert, met this guy, and this guy was like, "Hey, let me fight with you." And Mordecai's like, "Oh, okay," and that was it.
Oh shit!
Like Ike never fucking met him until this point. I joined after the battle in the sands. My name's Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier.
Why are you here? I don't even pay you.
You'll pay most. I mean, you do pay most of the people. In part it's because I'm curious, but mostly it's the guiding hand of fate that has led me to you.
Huh?
In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it's incomplete, filled with hesitation. You have recently lost your teacher, no?
Ah.
Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Your technique, how powerful would it be when perfected? I would like to know.
Who are you?
You can learn the dance of my blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide.
Sure.
I actually don't remember what this does.
Study. I understand. If you help me perfect my unique technique, I will gladly accept an invitation to learn from
I
you.
actually don't remember what this does. Now prepare yourself. Come. Attack me with all your strength.
Fighting?
Oh no, you just get the occult. That was what it was. I couldn't for the life of me fucking remember what that was for. Yeah, no, we get an occult, which is going to be useful very shortly as all our people are getting stronger, because that is every advanced class's unique move. So we're going to definitely be wanting to stock up on those in the near future. You're not going to read the lore? You're not going to read Werewolf? Oh, fuck, I'm both now. Shit.
You're both.
Wear him. Little one. How was it? Were you treated roughly? Did they attempt to punish you? No, it was nothing. An apostle? I thought she'd be some mean old hag. But she's just a kid. Really, she's even shorter than I am. Ah, yes, the height comments again. Little one, you must lower your voice. Watch your tongue. What? Why?
Rest the Mutherim, says it?
Wear him.
Merum?
Where? Rim.
Mm,
Wear him. Jake, please. Where?
Where?
Rim.
Merum.
Now say it fast.
Merum.
Oh my god, okay, whatever. Just say Green Kitty at this point. I don't give a fuck. I can't with you.
Where?
I can't with you.
Anyway.
Uh-huh.
Everyone in this room is with me. The apostle has no ears here.
That is good. Wear him?
Let's call him Margaret. Who cares?
What the fuck? No, we're gonna be using him, you fuck.
Speaking of the apostasy is considered treacherous, keep it up and they'll kill you. Or think about it.
Ah, yes, just think about it. That totally was what he said at all.
Yeah.
What? Little one, while we are here, please choose your words with more care than you have shown. I beg of you. Oh, right. I understand.
Colonel Goose, you seem to know more about the court etiquette here than my fellow Bjork Tormod.
Ugh. That's cause I don't know about any of this stuff. That's all.
I'm just a little shit.
There's no matter, little one. Like, the reason I'm familiar with the custom of Benyon nobles is I myself was once a slave.
What?
Oh no. Here we go again. No, sorry. For generations, my family served as slaves to one house. They were wealthy and powerful, senators all. As a child, I was raised never to question my station as a slave. From the day I was born, the most grueling physical labor was as natural as breathing. I knew nothing else. To ensure we were liked by our masters, we were drilled into the etiquette of polite society until it became second nature. We were slaves. We did what we could to live as long as we could. The most important thing was not to incur the wrath of our masters. If we displeased them, we were punished. If we were lucky, we were beaten. If we were unlucky. Merrim, that's enough. I am sorry, Lord Ike. If a former slave like myself is present, all of you will be judged, scorned, looked upon. What the fuck? I couldn't read that. I came here to ask if you would take care of something for me. I would have you take care of the little one. Why would you say such a thing?
Sorry, we might take care of you and not him. We'll see. It's undecided.
You're born a Lagu's slave, and you're not allowed to be free. That's not right. That's why we promised each other we'd change all that. We made a promise. Lagus, like Bjork, would build homes and plant fields. Families would live together in peace and freedom. That's the world we dreamed of.
This motherfucker is giving me Luffy vibes for some reason.
What the fuck? I mean, Tormod 100% would punch a celestial dragon, but anyway. I know you don't know what that is. You don't know what that is. It's fine. That's a dream that belongs to us as former Lagu's slaves. We don't need the help of another Bjork like you. What?
Damn.
Little one.
Does really warrant that much concern?
Huh?
It's our first forever in Benyon. It's something that's been bothering me. If you're born to a noble house, you're a noble. If your parents are slaves, you're a slave. If you think a person's worth is decided at the moment of their birth, that I can't understand a country where that passes for normal. I just can't.
Those don't sound like the words of someone working for Princess Crimea. Princesses are princesses because they're born into royal families, right? Are you going to deny that?
Good point. No, you're right. She is a princess. I don't think we treated her with more respect than any other employer we've had, but funny, we've addressed her as princess the entire time, but never considered what it meant.
From where I stand, I think you've been blessed. You were born a Bjork and raised in a country with a lenient social structure. That's an enviable life.
It's so hard. No matter what I try, I'll never fully understand your pain. But listen, I didn't treat Alencia any differently after I learned of her heritage. I'm not gonna think of you or treat you any differently just because you used to be a slave. It's not going to happen. You're you, and I'm free to think of it that way if I want, right? And besides, apparently you kick ass, so that's great. So you're on the team. Mudarum, there's nothing anyone can do about your past, about the burdens you carry. No, I don't know everything that's going on. You shouldn't be trying to push Tormod away. He's dedicated to you, and being with you is his choice. It's part of his freedom.
I see now. I will go and find him.
Meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable. I can go and bring him back. What do you think?
No, I can do it. I have a good nose. Tracking the young one's scent while avoiding other Bjork is an easy task.
I see.
I mean, never mind. May our friendship be true and enduring.
I share your sentiment. A troop will have you for as long as you wish.
Anyway,
That was nice.
listen, you can see why I fucking want you to read those, you fuck.
Very nice.
Listen, I like the fucking these games. The lore is good. I like the conversations with everybody. Fuck.
Hmm.
Let's go to the next chapter before you decide anything too hard.
I'm just.
Like I said, though, we are at the halfway point, so final decisions should start poking up.
Is this the place?
Hey, it's your favorite character. Anyway.
Ew. Yes, it is rather heavily guarded. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance of gaining entrance.
Halt! Who goes there? What are you doing? This villa is the property of Duke Tanis, center of the Empire. No trespassing.
I'm Ike of the Grill Mercenaries. On orders from the Apostle, we've been in charge of investigating the Duke.
What? The Apostle sent you? Wait here a moment. I think I was missed.
You were missed.
All right, brother. We can sneak around out here and see what we can see.
Good idea.
You were the hot
Leave
redhead?
it to-
Listen, I'm sorry. I'll give Red this. Tanya is very beautiful. I will always stand by that.
Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. All right, miss, let's get going.
Yeah.
What is it I hear? That your lads claim to be here on the Apostle's business?
We have a letter here that bears her seal.
Yeah, I see. The well, gentlemen. Very well, I'm in position to ask what exactly I am suspected of doing.
We're here by the Apostle's leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside?
No! No, heavens no, of course not. Never. I would never insult... please, come inside. No. Slavery? Me? Apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slaveholding.
Unfashionable. Yep. You claim no knowledge of such a thing.
I've shown you a look of my mansion, of a cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? When you saw no trace, not a single sign of any lagoons here, did you?
That is true.
This accusation is absolutely ridiculous. To think that I, a bishop who serves only the Apostle's will, would do anything but violate our country's Emancipation Act. Be certain that you will tell the Apostle everything. Tell the Duke Tanis is upright and clean-handed. There's not even a sparrow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me what you see.
No.
Look into my eyes.
I don't.
Well,
Get away. Don't come closer to me. Ugh, stop that. Back off. Shit.
I like to imagine he cartoonishly gets like super close up to Mike's face too.
It's like, no. Stiffy left for the time being.
Hey, halt! You can't go in there.
Ah.
Ike!
Oh, hi. Mist, what is it?
Ike, I saw him in a room in top floor's building. I saw someone. I think he was one of the bird tribe. He looked like he was trying to jump out a window, but he was forced away from it and backed into the room.
What? Where's this? What is this child babbling about? Who left this sassy lost child here?
Someone from the bird tribe. Can you describe him?
He had long hair. It was sparkling, like gold. And his skin, it was so pale, almost translucent. Oh, and his wings, they were pure white.
Is that accurate, Titania? It is. I saw them as well. I only mean there is a member of the Heron clan in this place. According to books, only members of the royal Heron family possess white wings. There's at least one room we've yet to see. What is it going to be, Duke Tanis? Can you cooperate and show us the room that you somehow forgot? Or...
Guards! Kill them all! Don't let a single one escape!
This is how you want to play it, huh? I thought it would come to this. Mercenaries, it's time. Kill them.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
There we go.
Oh! Oh, he's that guy.
Oh,
Dev Dan hear the sounds of battle. You wanna be Kimarsi?
Kamarsi? You're ever in conflict with Bishop Oliver's home? My lance will make you pay for your impudence.
All right, Jake.
Okay. Let me shoot a map here real quick. We got
Lots
some
of goodies.
chests.
There's a lot
We
of
got
doors.
door.
You got a door to the top left and the top right.
Got some people.
Got-
You got
you got
Hornby over
Devdan.
there. Devdan just sounds like a fucking Twitter account for a developer named Dan.
Let's just change it to Dev Don now. He's developer
Dev
Don.
Don.
I mean, Don fucking
Developer
had
Don.
released his second game.
That's true.
Like I said, there's 2 doors, by the way. Make sure you make note of those.
These doors.
Yes, we can either smash them or have a thief open them. They will open a room that you cannot see into at this time. And there's one on the left side as well.
What is this picture?
Fuck if I know.
Okay, interesting. So we should bring our non
Bring Volk no matter what, because he needs to open those chests. Yeah, you're a little bit short on you. They do make you have a little less units in this map, so I don't know if you want to fuck with who you got right now.
Well, Mordecai is being swapped forever.
What are you thinking?
I was looking at like a lot of like regular. What are you? Oh, you're a healer.
Yeah, they'll heal if someone gets hurt.
There's a mage over there.
Just some regular
Sword.
Myrmidons.
This regular. Where are you? A hair
Halberdier.
halberdier.
Got some pretty good stats too.
Yeah. Wonder who needs to talk to him. Okay. I don't think there's anybody we're like leaving off really. Gotcha. I mean,
This one only has 11, so you are going to be losing out on quite a few of your characters you want to play as. So definitely pick ones I would say are strong enough to get in the fight, but maybe needs a little more experience.
I mean,
I would
if that's
say
the case,
I would definitely say Stefan and Titania you should leave out just because like their levels are good and they're promoted.
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, everybody else is pretty okay.
At this point, this would be a great chapter if you want to use Tormod. Maybe get him some levels, but once again, that's up to you if you even want to use him.
I mean, the moving more is an attractive feature.
This is where you gotta start really make decisions because we're at that midway point where you need to start figuring out who you're giving experience to.
Yeah. I'll trade our sad girl for now.
Gonna try out Tormod and let Liliana take the back burner. Jake.
I want to go to the end quickly. You can't.
You gonna reposition it all, you think?
Let's probably give him some more stuff in that case. Take. Is there any magic stuff sitting?
It'll wind.
I got a wind. That'll do.
Want to give him a vulnerary, maybe?
I think we have a spare one still. Yeah, we do. All right. Okay.
Maybe put your armor in front since he's a little slow. Put Braum.
Yeah. Miss, you can hang back. We don't need you to be running.
Wes.
Thank you. I kind of want Volk up here a little bit so I can get him going to where he got to go. Yeah, because they can make up the distance otherwise. I think that's fine.
Stop looking.
What?
No.
Alright.
All right, let's see how you do. It's been a month. Let's see how well you do after some rust. All right, so this map has a lot of open space, so definitely be careful of enemies trying to sneak around your front line, and definitely watch for enemy movement. You remember you can hit A. There you go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of open space until you get to those corridors up towards the north, so be careful of that.
Yeah, the corridors get kind of cramped up there.
Typically, corridors are a little bit easier to fight in, so this open space might be your one challenge. Just make sure none of your squishies get overrun. Also, be careful of enemies, because there were quite a few enemies you saw, if you were looking at their weapons, that do have proficiency weapons that are good against certain types of enemies.
Yeah, these just have swords.
And
you got
axes. He is an
even
armor slayer, so Braum wants to stay away from him. He has a long sword, so he will do bonus damage to cav units.
Oh,
And if
that's okay.
Devdan hits anyone, he will probably end up killing a Braum if he gets too close to him.
Okay. These guys are pretty... I mean, they've upgraded magic.
Yeah.
but besides
Just keep in mind that bow users, if you don't forget, bow users are good against flyers. Fire magic is good against Werewolf.
Alright, walk the fuck up there, buddy.
I would change his javelin. Items, and then equip something else. There you go. Either or.
Yeah.
Mike is almost level 20.
Let's see, who's in need of, like...
Keep in mind, your
That's what
team should be at the very
slow.
least in the 10s is what we're trying to get to. Because like I said, you're going to get to the point where a lot of your units are going to start class changing, as pointed out, Oscar is class changed. So right now we're going to hope probably by the end of next chapter, we should get at least 3 more class changes and promotions, because that's about where I was. I had 2 people promoted by this point, and I was about to hit my 3rd by the end of this chapter, so... If you're training up your units respectively, you should be good.
Okay. Alright, well, let's group up for now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we turned off the animations to make it go by faster.
It's a big chunk of damage.
Brom's doing his job as an armor unit, which is good. And Moram's about to kill this poor guy. 1 hit should do it. No, you don't need to. Doubled him.
He gets 2, though, so he's dead.
Keep in mind, Morrowind might as well be a promoted unit at this point.
Yeah, so don't use too much.
Don't use him too much. Fire magic is in the middle. It has medium attack and medium hit. Wind has lowest damage, highest hit. Thunder has highest damage, lowest hit, and has a crit bonus. In case you need a reminder on the magic types.
It's a Lagoo's bow. I don't need to use that for you. Can I go with an iron bow?
No.
Nah, that'll not kill.
The steel bow is her ultimate weapon, so definitely save that for her tough kills that she needs to do.
Oh, because it's a custom bow.
That is a custom bow. Yep.
Should have named it something.
I should have. I did not.
Can you rename?
Nope. Once it's crafted, you cannot rename it.
Well,
I mean, it's literally in green text, Jake. I hope you would remember that's a custom bow. HP, strength, magic, skill, speed,
That
and
was a good level.
res. This is why Astrid is great.
go get him.
No, she's a fucking bow user. Not yet, Jake. Give her some time. I honestly am, like, very hopeful you will not pull a stupid and you will be fine in this chapter. Oh my god.
You're hoping I don't.
Listen, that one chapter, oh my god, you died, what, 3 times? And I was, like, praising the chapter, like, this is one of my favorite chapters. I love it. It's so much fun. It's got a fair amount of difficulty, but still, like, fair. Dies 3 times, and I'm like, god damn it. The one chapter I praise, and Jake dies on it multiple times.
You know me.
We share a brain
That is
cell.
the game.
Listen, it's your first technical one. It's fine.
My first having any idea what I'm doing.
Listen, we appreciate you at the same time, Jake. It's okay.
Damn. Mip appreciates me. I don't believe it.
Oh, are you me?
Shut up.
I'm just saying, motherfucker. Don't pull a me.
That hurt a little bit.
Don't forget, Kieran has Kanto. Oh, never mind. He used all his movement. Well, I'd call me a fucking
No, he doesn't.
liar. Oh, you trying to get that bow experience on him? Now he has bows.
I used that bow.
Pink.
Now you're dead. Now you can just make up the difference. Scooch you up. Not too far. You can scoot up more.
Honestly, your team's like pretty much par
Yeah.
for the course for what I used. I just didn't use Braum. I swapped Nephany for Braum and Stefan for Fuckface, and pretty much using the same thing as I am. Just because I stand by my previous points about Cav units just being God tier units, because they always will be. Oh, you healing her? Healing her that 1 HP. Makes sense.
Yeah.
You missed all that fucking experience.
Experience.
Yeah, that fucking experience,
This
missed.
has a job to do. Oh, you're throwing shit?
And
How
you
you
missing! A little bit of stutter.
You didn't even make it.
That's the guy with the armor slayer, so keep him away from Braum. Preferably killing him.
Preferably. That's a kill. Go for it.
Pink.
Tink.
Pink. Listen, I like the little whistle sound.
Right never ends. Yes, it does not ever.
Listen, you always gotta get the EXP, alright? No matter what, because healers are obviously the hardest fucking things to train in any Fire Emblem, if I'm being honest. If you want to give Volk some experience, definitely weaken that guy with someone.
I think that will do it.
If it both hit.
Yeah, you'll take a minor hit back. It's okay.
Tink. That's fine. That's Misty XP as far as I'm concerned.
Exactly.
We don't care if our people get potentially mortally wounding scars. They could just get healed.
I will move you back. That's how you build character.
By getting scars! Oh god, I feel like
Yeah.
I'm growing up again.
Stab.
Stab.
Not level. Not quite.
Listen.
You bring in magic.
They got Gamble.
Gamble. Oh, the
Yeah.
thing that you can.
It doubles your crit
Oh.
rate, halves your hit rate.
Oh, it's a thing that will give them. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's a thing you give to a unit. It's okay, I guess. If you're really relying on a character's crit rate, which I mean, in some cases, I wouldn't blame you.
Everybody move up. Missed. Do your job.
Man, I am telling you, I want to get another fucking monitor. I want one so bad. It's
Why
gonna
do you want
fit.
another
It's gonna
monitor?
fit perfectly on this slanted roof. Listen, I already have a plan. I'll put the
You
fucking
can move forward, shit.
yeah. I mean, he's might as well be a cavalry unit without the canto. Gotta get everybody moving.
Yeah. I don't even let me get back here.
Dun dun. You're too
And then
far,
bother
so
to
nobody's
come over
moving.
here, alright.
Yeah, because they're waiting
Great.
for you. You fuck. Hurry up. Speed it up. Chop chop.
No.
Typically, a lot of units, AI, and Fire Emblem games follow like 3 different types. Either 1, they wait until you're in range. 2, they run at you. 3, they wait till you get past a certain point, usually designated by like a lined grid, and then they start moving towards you. Which is kind of disappointing. That's really only like 3 different types, but it's only so much you can do on a game like this, I guess, for AI. I do kind of wish some of the Fire Emblem games were a little more advanced than that. They do a little bit as skills get more introduced in the series. Like, some units will try to, like, use their skills when possible. But I don't think it gets, like, too crazy compared to what a player can do, for instance.
We can just get everybody up there.
This was admittedly a chapter I was thinking of taking, just because it can feel a little slow on your attempt to climb to the middle area.
Yeah, it's a little like long walk. Take everybody over there.
But I would have also taken, I would have been like almost 3 chapters in a row, because I was also taking the chapter from two chapters ago. Yeah, unfortunately, Oliver's arc of like 3 chapters, Oliver's quote unquote fun character, but man, his arc is fucking boring. And it's not gonna get much better in the next chapter.
Reach.
Well, we'll get to the next chapter whenever Jake's finishes this one, which hopefully will be in the next half hour. Probably won't be, but you know,
We'll see.
a lamp can hope. This is definitely where I feel like a lot of people probably might have dropped this game, just because it is a little slow. Like I said, I do think these 3 or 4 chapters are kind of the worst chapters in Path of Radiance.
You're not close enough.
For the most part, I do feel like this game has great chapters. I said before, the one that Jake was getting his ass whooped on is still one of my favorite defense chapters in the game. I think it could be a little bit better with more enemy reinforcement, but I still think it's one of the better defense chapters in Fire Emblem. But yeah, no, this is definitely the slow point in Path of Radiance right now. Because not much in the story has really been happening. We've really just been focusing on the politics in Benyon. Hey guys, remember the war that was going on between Crimea and Dayan? Nah, I don't.
Hey, there's a war.
But a lot of the point that you could make to defending these last 3
You think
chapters
our
and going on
daily
to the
life
next.
stops because of a war? No.
But no, the main points of these chapters is definitely just setting up the lore and background for fucking Benyon, which is fair. I do think Benyon's a very interesting nation, and it will come into
Okay.
play, especially when we get to the sequel. But we'll save that for then.
I go open the door. Would you not do that?
Up to you.
You said
You don't know. You don't know what behind those doors. Just keep that in mind. That will open up all of those tiles. Whatever is in those tiles will do whatever it wants.
Is this a problem of he's not healed, so he'll immediately get murdered?
Up to you. Just keep in mind, all that space will open up. You are opening up a section of the map to do as it does. Units in a map, and a part of a map that is not yet unlocked behind a door, will not move until the map is showing. I'm trying not to handhold you too much, but I also don't want you to make stupid decisions.
You also don't want to spend the whole stream just on this chapter,
Yeah, that is also true.
because everything will come out of that and kill Not Snake, because he is a hurt lad. Or is that a hey, you should bust the door down instead?
I mean, that's up to you, my friend. You want to go busting it? Go ahead.
Does it make you feel good?
Busting makes me feel good. Busting, busting, busting.
You got
God
the
damn it.
reference.
I don't know. I don't even think it's you that showed me that stupid song. I think that was Medi. Because I fucking know about the fucking, obviously the original Ghostbusters song, but like the fucking stupid real remix I know of. Ugh. Here they come.
Oh, you
Poke.
still have a bow out.
Yes, he does. You gotta make sure you're watching the weapons. Tink. Miss.
Aww.
Hey, there you
Oh,
go. There you
killed
go.
them anyway.
I genuinely was expecting another mist, I'm not gonna lie. Mist? Miss.
Oh, hey.
Uh-oh. So they're coming from behind!
Speaking of mist. Open the door.
Hello! That's a halberdier right there.
Hello.
You got Killer Lance. That's a high crit
Killer
rate.
Lance.
I mean, you are putting an axe against a sword, my friend.
And that's bad, as I totally remembered until you said anything.
Did you not look at the hit rate? Come on now.
I mean, you just have a regular sword, so you're not that bad. You're not
Plus,
really
you're,
the problem.
plus you're focusing on the Myrmidon and not the promoted unit with a Killer Lance. You do have a better chance of fighting him, but that crit rate you gotta be careful of.
I mean, if we're that worried about it. If we're that worried about it, maybe. Perhaps.
I always say to prepare and watch out for enemies with crit weapons, just because you will more than likely get hurt. That is a kill. If he crits on her, Marcia dies.
Oh. I thought you meant I was processing
Jake,
the
what
other
is
way.
9 times 3? What is
What
9
is
times 3?
I didn't. I
It
was
is
not aware of times.
Crit is times 3.
What about if you don't get a chance to crit?
There you go. Good do that. What do you think crit was? You think crit was times 2?
Yeah, I guess.
No,
I don't know.
it's
I never
times-
thought I just did more damage. I don't fucking.
I does more damage. I don't know what fucking math is.
What is math?
It's a subject I despise. But I took advanced college level courses for it because I hate myself.
Ah.
Oh wow, I'm surprised that didn't level her up, if I'm being honest. That was a promoted
Back the fuck
kill.
up. Who we got? Yeah, you can just go. You can go handle that. You just have a regular sword. You're not really worth using the fancy shit. Though that does give you 2 damage back. We'll use the fancy thing. That's fine.
I like how you're not even calling it what it is at this point. You're like, I just use the fancy axe. Not even running with the joke at this point.
Listen, I don't have time for that.
No time for jokes. Damn.
Nope.
Then why do you fucking hang out with me if you got no time for jokes? But
What do you
anyway,
mean?
I was calling myself a joke.
Well,
Goodbye.
you're definitely silly.
Yay! Why are you fucking hitting him with a javelin? Come on now.
He's point blank. Throw a javelin in his face.
That's how it works. You got steel lances. Use them. I still love your fucking way you move units. Oh my god. Reminds me of me when I started playing this game. Holy shit.
It's not really effective.
Does need a little bit of help if you plan on using them. Also, these
Huh?
knights are starting to get tanky. What'd you say? That cut out?
maybe slightly.
I said
Okay.
he if you are gonna train Tormund, he does need a little bit of help. So keep that keep that in mind.
There's a level for you. Fancy.
Just
All right,
speed.
that was
Gosh
it.
darn it, you fuck.
All right.
Ugh.
Good show.
Oh, Oscar, you're still one of the best units in the game. Well, that's a guarantee, at
mean,
least.
Yeah, sure. Do it.
Whew.
Kill him.
That pose again. Whew.
And he's dead.
And he is gone. One of these days, I need to like memorize.
This guy will not do anywhere.
I really need to like remember the lines from the Pokemon Stadium announcer. I just wanna remember them so I can use them. My lines are so good.
What? Before I take you that way. Regular stuff. Okay. Very well.
Yeah, nothing too bad. If we were on higher difficulties, I believe they would have steel weapons by this point. Keep in mind. All right.
Keep in mind.
Fire magic does bonus damage to. Oh, that's wind magic. Never mind.
That one.
Those they do have fire magic.
And that one reach.
Maybe
No.
not.
So we're fine.
I would still be careful of bow users, though. That's also a lot of units. That is a sniper up ahead.
Which one's on?
Yeah.
You're on range.
Just keep in mind, even if one unit's not scary, whittling down over time can be dangerous.
True.
They do have odd numbers against you comparatively to skill. It's the only thing to take note of whenever you're in a corridor and there's a lot of units. Just make sure your tanky units can actually put up with the force that's coming at them.
I mean, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
Like you're.
Oh yeah,
defense
fucking
is
Braum is at
pretty
max for defense. He actually
He'll
can't. Braum. So if you look at his stats, Jake. So if you go look at Braum's stats, you'll notice that the defense 20 is glowing green. That means he literally cannot grow it any further at his current class.
You
So
cannot
Braum
get any more defense ever.
literally. Well, I mean, once we class change him, he will be able to get more. So we're literally
now.
waiting on him. Okay, he's not going after Braum.
Oh, it's fine. 5
Yeah.
damage.
Like I said, if it's always pile up,
Mm.
ow.
That's okay. She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Almost healed up. Almost leveled up.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. Rob's fine. Rob's fine. Rob's fine.
No damage.
Listen. I'm just trying to prove a point. Make a point here, motherfucker.
Here comes the rest of these. And there's more.
Watch out for those reinforcement back shots, cause my god.
Not great hit on that. Index.
I mean, this would be a good chance if you want to give us to what's her name? Oh wait, no, she can't get him unless you want to move Volk. Could give it to Volk maybe, unless you really want Volk to use the chest in the next turn. Only got 4 HP. Volk's only level 11, so.
Yeah, that'll do. Sure.
Yeah, slit his throat. Down he goes.
You get a level. Wow.
He gets HP, speed, and luck. Not a great. Kind of wish it was another strength, but it'll do.
He's not really here to whack things anyway.
Yet.
Yet.
Anyway, an armor motherfucker in front of us. Why ya?
Do 16 damage. So
Put him down to 11.
left. Yeah, that'll do. Welcome.
Or crit. All right, Marsh just killing him.
Kill him. Or kill
Or
him.
Marsh kill him.
Fine. If you want to do that shit, I'm not gonna complain.
Marsh is
Fuck,
like,
go off
no,
then,
this is
girl.
my kill.
Go off then.
Listen, Marsha is a fucking queen. We appreciate Marsha here at the Lamp Association.
We do. I mean, I could poke. I could poke some people.
Could get that bow up. Oh, you're going with the lamp one? Okay. I'm just saying, if you're gonna give him a bow, you might as well at least have him get some experience in it.
Might as well. You know, it occurred to me that she took the chest key.
That is true. But remember, Volk is able to unlock stuff. Yeah. And Volk can unlock stuff anyway as a thief, so...
Yeah, I know. That's not necessary, but...
I would definitely get rid of that sniper in case he wants to hit any of your back line. Like, if you want to get Tormod to attack one of those guys, definitely kill the sniper. That sniper will 100% kill Tormod.
Yeah, that'll do.
Worm
You're
just wants
dangerous, so
Listen, he
you
just
die.
wants a snack. Worm wants a snack.
It's gonna eat him. We'll train your wind. Because you're... I think you're E on wind?
I want to say he's C on fire, D on lightning, E on wind, I want to say.
Probably.
Level up! Tormod's first level is HP, magic, and speed.
It's okay. You got magic.
It's average.
You need that, so...
He needs magic and he needs speed. Those are always the big stats.
He needs a heal the most. Everybody needs a heal over here. Shit, you got work to do, girl. Start with the most hurt and most useful.
Damn. The others don't matter as much.
Well, I mean, he was hurt the most and he is the most useful, so...
Don't forget your other units, you fuck.
Anybody have anything scary otherwise?
Yeah,
Not
2 second-class
particularly.
magic over there, but that's about it.
Fight back for no damage.
Listen, he's gonna be very fast and attack your armor twice. And do nothing. Tink.
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 Oh, you
Oh,
missed.
he didn't hit him.
Loser.
How the fuck do you miss a slow target? Braum is literally a barn. Yeah, you're getting close on Devdan. And Devdan is actually pretty strong, so definitely be careful. He's got a heavy spear, which does lay him back quite a bit, because the heavy spear is, of course, heavy. Who would have thought?
Are you going to heal, you absolute fuck?
Listen, he's hurt, Jake. You stabbed him for a lot. Oh, look, he's gonna do it too. Tink.
Fucking idiots.
Tink.
Throw
Hey,
yourselves at the big metal man.
Hey, he's getting some
Oh,
weapon
nice.
level up, so I'm not gonna say no. Definitely don't
These
lose
guys
track
are
of those
gonna go.
guys. Oh, hey, there's a thief. And some
Oh,
units.
there's more.
Be careful, that
Thief.
thief is 100% gonna go for any of the chests and doors nearby, so I want to pick up
Can
the
he
pace
go-
a little
will
bit.
he-
Yes,
will
he
he go
will.
open?
He will
Okay.
100% go in. So you might want to start picking up the pace a little bit. Asher icon.
That's
Not bad.
your icon. Whatever that is.
That will boost luck stat permanently. So you're gonna have to start figuring out who the fuck does Devdan want to talk to.
That's the thing. I don't know. I would assume Ike.
Do you want a hint?
Yes.
I heard he likes little kids.
That's a good hint. But I don't like the
Didn't like the
I
wording
don't,
of
I
that
don't,
at
I
all.
don't like I don't like the inclinations of what you said. Whether it's just whether it's a chill he likes kids or if it's a not, I don't like it.
Dude, like,
Anyway, depending on what answer it is, it doesn't matter which child I sent.
that's the only hit you're fucking getting, motherfucker. It's like, it's not a lie. Don't you love my bullshit shit?
Don't you love our bullshit that could potentially cost us lots of time? I'm sending this child because we have him.
Oh, fuck.
If I didn't bring him, would I have had to use Mist? I guess, huh?
I'll
I
provide
assume-
the actual answer once we get him.
That's not helpful.
Fuck you too. Like, I don't know what you want me to say, you motherfucker. I'm trying to be helpful, Jake.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Is there a problem?
No.
Is that... Yeah, I would check his range. Because like I said, Devdan can hurt. I wouldn't worry about him doubling, but he at the very least can throw some punches.
I cannot reach a space where he would come over.
If you want, you could try putting Marsha in front. I don't know if Marsha has a healing item to... Oh, no, she's full health.
Just full health.
Can Marsha poke him? No, she cannot. I was gonna say like maybe poke him to see if she can take a hit, see how it would look. But up to you, because we definitely need to get moving, because that thief is gonna start stealing stuff soon.
Yeah. Heavy lance.
Heavy spear.
Heavy spear.
It's
got
gonna
armor.
Yeah. So if you cannot use Braum against him, he would more than likely kill
I'm
Braum.
just gonna. She's just gonna be right there. I'll put Ike there too. Honestly, I'm tempted to just rush over there, but
I would be careful because Oscar, I think, would be able to kill him. Like don't get me wrong, Devdan has good stats, but not good enough to handle, I think, your Oscar. I think Oscar would pretty much fuck him up.
probably. That is a level up you had.
I didn't even get to see the level up. I looked away for a second to check something.
You looked away.
What was the level up, Jake?
Health, resistance, skill.
Okay.
The other
that's not-
corner one.
Speed?
I
No.
wouldn't
Yours is
sit.
speed.
Back here. You guys are coming, but you're not coming.
I wish they were a little faster, because they're real fucking slow.
I mean, Oscar, you're pretty good. I might just go.
You sure about that? That is 18 damage.
That'll hurt a little bit.
That'll hurt. That will 100% hurt. I would also keep in mind there are 2 other magic guys up there. So that 100% would have gotten Braum killed.
And he's just using basic.
Remember, Braum is good against physical. Magic will 100% fuck up Braum.
Pretty much if I... Well, I mean, they could come over here and fuck him up now, if they felt like it.
Oh, heard something. Hope whoever is over in the background at the Storm Labs or whatever is probably doing all right.
Fuck. Fuck you mean Storm Labs?
Listen, I know you cooking up some storms in there, motherfucker.
You think I cook?
Not well.
Nope, that's my job.
Yeah, exactly. Thankfully, she said it before I... Listen, I don't think you're gonna get away with that one, Sheik. Don't let Jake cook, because he can't.
Damn, don't let me cook. No cooking privileges.
You're just not good at it, I'm sorry. We already have the 3 cooks in the friendship. Did she just say unless you want to die? Is that what she just said?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Like, damn. Doesn't Kieran need some HP? Yeah. Oh, you're trying to debate who to give it to? Get that missed EXP! I've seen Jake played up. That's bullshit. Also, hello. Hi, Manji.
Hi, Manji.
Jake doesn't
already
even-
been hanging around.
Yeah. Why don't you lurks? And then it says
I
some
kind of just
snack.
want to like.
You want to bum rush it with Muerum?
No.
Well, say, make sure you keep in mind all that EXP you're losing if you do that. Keep in mind that Elfire does double damage to beast units.
Oh. Oh.
Did you forget? Jake?
They're just coming over here.
I got scared. Jake out here giving me heart palpitations. Oh, hey, look, he's coming to fight. Forgiveness, please. Devden will try to restrain himself.
Please do that more. I heard a little bit.
Uh-oh. Marsha, please!
That's fine. She didn't feel like critting today. We're good.
I got worried because, like I said, Devden... Well, we'll talk about Devden, hopefully, in a second.
Hey, where the fuck you going?
He's gonna go steal some shit.
He's not. Yes. Okay.
That is a bow user, so be careful. They more than likely could one-shot Marsha.
Yeah, I think you're going. You got places to be. I could also send you potentially.
You know, pick a fight with the archer.
Yeah.
But how is the Monge?
Because he can open this.
He will, yes.
Door, and then he'll need another turn to get anything.
Yes. Keep in mind the enemy units that are in that map will more than likely move on the next turn.
Yeah. That will not quite do it. That will do it, though.
Ah, Astrid. Radiant Dawn can kind of make me hate you, but I do love you in this game. Strength, magic, skill, speed, luck. God, her
What does
stats are
that
so
mean?
good. You'll have to find out whenever we play the sequel.
I guess so. I don't move you up too much. You can take over here.
You still got lots of chests to open up, my friend.
Yeah, no. Like that one.
Silver Lance. That is a lance that requires an A rank in order to use.
Feel like you may have a tussle before you get out of here.
I want to leave someone behind to assist him in that case.
Yeah.
My eyes, please. Why do you burn?
I'm gonna send Ike over here for
Back up.
reinforcements. But you're gonna take a breather. Alright, have a chat.
Uh-oh, this won't do. Looks just like you aren't supposed to be fighting, you know? What are you doing here, old man? Don't startle me like that.
The youngsters.
Devden is no old man. Devden was imprisoned by looking at the lovely flower garden.
Why you starting to look at flowers?
The punishment for trespassing is to work here for a single year, without pay, unfortunately.
Oh damn.
For free? Oh, I know all about that. Well, it's time to fight back. Come on! I came here to help you out. Fight with us, get your freedom back. You speak oddly, but if you help me, then Devdan says thank you. Devdan is polite and well-mannered. Alright, Devdan! Alright, so if you had any of the following children unit, you could recruit him. If you had Rolf, Mist, Soren, or Tormod, yes, Soren counts as a child unit.
Why?
Don't fucking know. It's weird. He would have been able to recruit him, because he doesn't like fighting kids. Devdan is honestly not that bad. He has pretty above average stats in pretty much everything. He's very well rounded out. Even his magic is pretty fucking good. But his stats are as following for growth rates. HP 75%, strength 60, magic 30, skill 40, speed 35, luck 40, defense 45, res 25. He's a great filler unit if you need a lance user to kind of round out your team if you feel like you're a little behind. I would recommend giving him a different lance because that heavy lance is going to be weighing him down from that 13 speed. I want to say his speed's probably more like 9. with that. Honestly, also because his magic is base magic and magic growth is really high for what it is. There are some weapons we will get later down the line to actually work really well on him. So maybe something to keep in mind if you need an additional lance user. Also, if you haven't trained Nephany at all and you want a halberdier, not that bad. He is hurt though. I keep that in mind. I don't think he has a vulnerary, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. Get in the healing line, I guess.
So, above average unit, joins at a pretty decent time with pretty good stats. Very much a filler unit if you need one, if you do not have any good units at this time. Or you feel like you're not having as many good units. Like maybe a unit you've been training hasn't been getting good growths. At this point in the game, we're going to be running into that a lot, where we're going to have pretty good units in our team. And we're going to start running into getting new characters who are mostly meant to fill out our roster, just in case we feel like one of our units isn't making the cut, or isn't doing that well. So just keep that in mind going forward, Jake, that most of the units... Alright, Kieran, what the fuck? Come on. Well, fucking, speaking of shitty level ups, I guess. Still, my point is, just keep in mind, going forward, we're pretty much going to have units that are mostly here to replace anyone we feel like is not doing their job right.
Yeah. Why'd you have to hang with the dog today? Nice.
This thing has been hanging out with grandmother's dogs all day. Dog! It's not a cat, but it's still dog. The bestest boys and girls, depending on what they are. That can hit mist.
What?
He can hit mist.
Can he?
Yes.
Oh, true. He needs to die then.
I would have let that go, but I don't want to restart this chapter. I'm like, do I want Jake to fuck up and lose mist and restart the entire chapter? Not really.
Two dudes in there.
Yeah, like this is like one of the few times they do this. I think there's only 2 other chapters that do the whole like, oh, okay, Ike, do the whole fucking like rooms to get unlocked and new units show up. But now kill that son of a bitch.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Wait, sorry, I just want to steal something. That poor fool, he was just trying to make a living, Jake. He saw an opportunity, you killed him for it. Understandable, though. He does have killer bow. That will absolutely fuck up Marsha.
Well, good thing Marsha's not over here.
That is very true. I think the soldiers are right there, right?
Yeah, you're not gonna make it out of here without a problem.
Could move Braum up 1 to the right, so that way he only has to fight 1 unit at most for Volk.
Yeah. Or I could send Marsha over there.
If you want to.
That seems like a bad idea, though.
So how are you feeling about DevDan?
I have no opinion yet, because he hasn't done anything.
He probably won't, if I'm being honest, because you get him so far at the end of this chapter that unless you plan on giving him like an Iron Lance or something to have him fight some of the fodder that's coming up, he does kind of start at like a shitty point in the game. Like don't get me wrong, in this chapter, he starts bad, but in the next chapter we're going to, he does have prime opportunity to shine. But that's really if you just want to use him, though. And since he's a pre-promote, you know exactly what you're getting from the start. Or, sorry, since he is a promoted unit.
Oh, there's more shit over here.
Should I even fucking notice those?
I forgot about those.
Oh my god, Jake. Visual awareness, my friend. Please, look it up.
Sorry, I have -1 perception sometimes.
Feels like it.
Yeah, I forgot all about this shit. Oh.
I mean,
if I put units here,
no, they would
block?
just no.
They would
just move a little bit farther in.
Okay.
If this was the GBA games, that strategy would work. But no, in this game, they would just move a little bit more forward.
Okay.
It's actually kind of funny if you manage to get all your units to that spot. And let's say you crowded up that entire room, the enemy units, like spawn locations, would just go up above the stairs, essentially. It's actually kind of silly when you see it. Like, they're just like, excuse me, pardon me, gotta get through. Okay, alright, die! It's kind of funny.
You can die. What about you? Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. My goal right now is to kill these two because this guy ain't going nowhere.
Nope. He's not a boss that will move, so you don't have to worry about that.
And at this point, I just have to defend over here much. And anything from over here. So you can move over there.
This is pretty much the lax point of this chapter, because really you're just dealing with some of the reinforcements, and as you've probably pieced together at this point, those mages aren't going to move.
Well, I hadn't entirely relied on that being the case, but that is good to have.
You what? You put, like, very vulnerable units in the mage's range. Those mages would 100% hurt Meruem. He does have a lot of HP, so... The Hellfire would have definitely hurt Meruem quite a lot, because that's double damage to a Legoose. See?
Yeah.
14 damage, and that would have been at range, so Meruem wouldn't have been able to retaliate.
How do I... There you go. Oh, you can just come on out, huh?
He is at the door, so it makes sense. He's got a little bit of movement to come poke your butt.
Come on out here. Fight me. Everybody else is chill, honestly. Everybody else chill.
You just like the tinks, I'm assuming.
Tink.
Tink. Like I said, Braum is... Oh, well. No, Braum, you're supposed to also hit.
Can I just have Rom stand here and be pretty much just...
Listen,
get its
Braum
XP
does
for
what
nothing?
yeah, I mean, yes, literally. You could take off the weapon. He'll get 1 EXP per hit, or per attack. So, yes, you could if you really wanted to. All right, Ike's max level.
Oh.
Don't make him get any more fights.
All right, Ike. You get shelved then, buddy. See ya. Oh, you're using it. You probably shouldn't have that out.
Yeah, I've said it, I think, twice at this point. He has Legoose Slayer.
Anyway.
Jake?
What?
Jake? That's a...
That's a high grade weapon. I'm just looking. Don't worry.
I'm fucking... You're scaring me here, friend.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
I know
worrying
what I'm
about it.
doing. Do.
I fucking thought you were being genuine with that. I was about to be like, what the fuck?
It's just a bit. Ha 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 ha.
If that's a bit, it's a fucking one that's gonna give me a stroke. Alright, well, they're not attacking Volk, so you can probably go...
Are you tanky?
He is above average. Like I said, he has very well-rounded stats. That's what it is.
I was gonna put him over there just for fuck. Why not?
Yeah, heal him up again.
Yeah, you get you heals.
Here go, Devan.
Hey, you can...
Kibby, it's not a Kibby Cam. I'm sorry. It's just a cat. It's just my lovable Buggy. Listen, I'm sorry. It's just a picture. This is Buggy. I really want to put like a slideshow here of all the Buggy pics, if I'm being honest. I probably should do that actually, Jake. Now that I think about it.
I should. You have pictures. Do
I
it.
do have a lot of fucking pictures. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Just do a fucking slideshow of Buggy.
Yeah.
That's a thing too. I'm pretty sure you can do that. I think that's something I could literally just add as like a...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, image slideshow. 100% I could do that. You know what? I'm doing that starting next stream. We're doing that. Starting next stream, we're doing fucking Buggy slideshow for that bottom left. I am saddened by the fact that it's not a camera. Buggy will more than likely not sit still for a camera. He likes to kind of wander around and lay down wherever. I would say if the only place he would stand still is probably on the bed, and even in the bed is like I'd have to get such a long camera for that. You should name him after Clown. Maybe. Listen, he's Buggy D Cat. Fuck you. Listen, Buggy D Cat. Fuck all of you. I love him. He's my fucking dumbass. He's got a fucking charisma stat of 12, alright? Fucking, or not 12, fucking 20. My brain was thinking of the wrong... Don't give me the fucking face! I love him! I sense the disapproval for the buggy dude. Wow! Oh god. Slow down. Oh, what do we got? We got a bolting. That is a long-range fire magic spell.
Interesting.
3 to 10. Keep in mind, that is the only one you will get in the entire fucking game. So when we get to use that well. There's other long-range magic we'll get, but that is the only lightning-based magic, long-range magic we will get. The other times we will get long-range magic is very difficult. I cannot guarantee we will get them. I will try my best because one of the long-range magics we can get is in one of the chapters I will be playing. I will try my hardest. It is not easy to get. You gonna have Deb Dan fight?
What
are you thinking?
I was gonna see if there's like there's like a threat level or something.
No. The only things that affect threat level really are anything from HP, their class. I believe the defense stat is also calculated in stat, and then their skills. I really shouldn't have been as that much worried about Volk, because Volk has Shade, which lowers his threat value for enemy units.
Oh, true. This is just good XP farm over here.
This is the strategy. You put a unit in front, let them take the hits, and let any weak units who have ranged weapons go nuts. Case end point, Astrid is perfect right here, because they're all going to attack Braum. Tink twice.
And he keeps missing anyway.
God damn it, Braum. Oh, they're going to damn. Oh, and they missed anyway.
Nerd.
Yeah, at this point, you're just trying to get these items real quick before we close out the chapter. Physic! Another long-range healing spell, or long-range healing staff, in case we needed to give it to Miss.
You can come on back. Scoot you up there.
How would you rate this chapter? It's about as slow as I kind of alluded to earlier.
I like the concept, but execution's kind of...
You got a Full Guard. That is a fantastic weapon. Full Guard makes it so it negates the special damage that a weapon would use. Typically, people give it to Marsha, because then it negates Marsha's wind magic and arrow weakness. But if, let's say, you put it on a cavalry unit, they will not have to worry about long swords. If you put it on a knight, they will not have to worry about anything like heavy lances and armor slayers.
It's pretty good. So I could put it on our tanky lad over here, and he would just walk up to somebody with an armor slayer and be like...
Yeah, he won't have to worry about armor slayers. Keep in mind that does not negate his magic weakness. He will still have to worry about his magic weakness from res. It only negates proficiency damage, and that's about it. That's once again why people typically give it to Marsha. But once again, up to you who you want to give it to.
You absolute asshole.
You gonna poke him with Braum?
Sure, you can have it.
Braum, just think of it like some cattle and stick it.
Meh.
Just meh. Honestly, it's yeah.
You describe that as.
Yeah. Like I said, the downside of Braum is just the fact that since he has mostly the generic knight growth rates, he will kind of start slowing down a little bit here, just because he's not going to be getting much for speed. And since he's maxed out his defense, he's probably not going to have great level ups going forward. And speaking of defense, that's Draco Shield. That'll boost defense permanently.
All right. All right. I was expecting more reinforcements, but I guess they're not coming.
Manji sent me dog pics. I see
Is there any
dogs.
limit? Is there any limit to how long you can just continue at this
Nope.
point?
You could literally go. I have spent some chapters. I mean, yeah, no. You could literally go to past 99. Like the game
Oh.
will let you go as many turns as you want. So a strategy a lot of like young players do, and some experience if they really want to, is if a boss is on a throne tile or a tile that heals them, they will just let the boss. Essentially let the boss waste their weapon, like let their weapons break by putting like a tanky unit in front and whatnot. Let the weapons break, and then just have their units just pretty much throw and poke them for ages and let them naturally heal from the throne. So they'll get a quite amount of experience over time. You're up to you if you want to do that. We are on stream, so I don't know if you want to do that. I wasn't sure how much we give a shit about fucking grinding on a Fire Emblem
I
game.
didn't want to do that much, but I was more like, there's a bunch of people who's hurt. I could spend like 10 minutes healing people for.
Oh, that's
jumping
fine if you
in.
want to do that. Keep in mind, like I said, those mages don't move, so if you want to just kill them real quick. It's like, everybody, hurry, get the fuck over here, you're hurt. Like, miss, we gotta hurry up. Duke fucking Oliver's getting
That's
away.
fine. We got time.
He's a big boy, he ain't running far. God,
I will use up my healing thing, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. We got 2 physics, and if you want to
We'll
buy
get
another
more.
heal, you can definitely use it. Like how you're not even moving people over to mist at the very least.
Nah. This can walk, it's fine. Get some exercise.
But my legs are tired.
No.
You must run, Mist. Your Majesty, Duke Onkled has betrayed the king. Ew, what the fuck? Also, John! Hi, Don.
Well done.
I don't even know if that got picked up on Discord when I yelled, John!
It did.
Okay, good. Listen, Discord, I must say Doncord.
Doncord.
Discord must always approve of my yelling for Don. Lamp. And Jake, too. Jake gets the small parentheses. Oh, shut up, you're fucking. We love you, Jake. You be a little shit. It's my job to be a little shit. HP, strength, magic, and I believe that was defense.
Okay. Nice. I think the only person who needs heals at this point is fucking Ike.
So you might as well get in there and start killing some people.
Or
No, I
could
want to
die.
invite to Doncord. I'm sorry, Doncord got shut down a week after launch. Oh wait, no, that's something else. Or am I thinking? Am I thinking of the right game? I think I'm thinking of the right game.
Concord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's Concord, but every character's name is just Don. God, I wish
That's
Don had a good persona that I could use. Oh my God, I have so many stupid edits I would do with that. Come on, finish him. Oh, I thought you finished him off. Ooh.
Nah. Let's finish him off though.
There you go. Are all the soldiers dead? I actually don't know if you killed all of them already.
Yeah, they're all
Level
dead.
up. Okay.
That's this mage.
HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, defense. Jesus Christ, Oscar. Still fucking doing great.
Oscar MVP for real.
Oscar is one of the characters that a lot of people widely consider the best unit in the game. Best availability, best growths, cavalry unit, like lances. Like Oscar genuinely is like probably the best unit in Path of Radiance. I
pretty
don't know
good.
if yeah, it's gonna do like one. That guy has a lot of fucking resistance, my friend.
What?
It's a priest! Doncord flopped by him pivoting into the Doncord genre of music. I hate it here. Don, can I have some Doncord music, please? How much money do I gotta pay you for it? Oh my god, I'm like imagining Dawncore music are just those edits of people doing the the fucking derpy dog sound, but they're editing it into like music tracks. Either that or just remixes of the ferret walk music that I cannot remember what the fuck the actual track is called. That will kill him.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to kill Tormod with some Dawncore grapes. Excuse? The Dawn of Wisdom.
You can throw that.
That is the best ranged weapon for spears. Highest damage.
You throw Brom at him.
I feel like they're going to do no damage to both of each other. Or at the very least, very minimal damage. Fortunately, this guy is going to be a little tanky. He hurts a lot. If you want to, but I don't know if Devdan can fight him.
You can fight him.
Okay.
It would hurt.
It would hurt.
If he crit, he would kill, though.
But there is no crit. They have 0 crit. So neither of them are critting. This is just straight up 14 and 16 damage.
Bad thing about that being ranged.
That is.
That's bad. Oscar?
Not bad.
I mean, you can't crit, so there's no downside, honestly.
Wisdom dog to Azalea Town music. God, please, I would love that.
Welcome. This is the domain of my master, Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis. You will learn that no one impugns his honor and lives to walk away.
I kind of upset Kamarsi doesn't have like a comment about Devdan being the guy they just fucking put to work fighting against them. Alright, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Could have Astra do the final poke, maybe. I think Astra has enough damage with that. Just enough.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Shoot. And
Oh,
dead. Alright, Astra.
Alright, great job.
Astra just fucking saying, fuck you.
I don't need to. What punishment is this? What fate is this for complicity in this evil?
Did you gargle
Get
something when you died? Jeez, it's
No.
almost 2 level ups.
Damn, that would have been sick. You crit and get
Strength
2 level
and luck.
ups? Maybe.
Okay. She got strengths, that's good. And she got spear!
You don't need that though.
Oh, she's
Oh,
not! No,
Ike has to do that.
Ike has to do that.
I can't
And-
reach.
End this chapter that took you exactly 2 hours to do.
Yeah, that's
Gosh
great
darn it.
time, right?
I knew
Yep,
I
mhm.
knew we weren't gonna finish this. I
You're
knew
like-
this next chapter was not gonna be finished.
Go, wait, go.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird. Don't be frightened. Let us fly away together.
stay away from you, filthy fat man. Ugh.
Come quietly. You belong to me. I'll give you up. No one shall take you from me.
The price of living my life. I'll never cooperate with you.
That's Ike, I
Fucking
believe.
understood. Hey,
Should-
where are you, Duke Tanis? Are you in here?
No, no.
You have to bust down the door, Ike. We have a thief. He could open it. Duke Tanis. Who are you? Ah, you're the Serenus. Are you unharmed? We've come to help you. Your injury, did that man do it to you? The injury that I cannot see. Your wound must be tended to. Stay back. But not approach me, cursed human. Oh, you don't trust us either.
Yep, remember,
I mean,
human
fair.
is technically a slur.
Okay, we're back. Anyway. The mercenaries have returned.
Was I Sigrun?
Probably.
I don't remember.
Yes.
Why do you say probably? I'm curious about your words of wisdom as to why you say I'm Sigrun. Is it because she's hot?
Because I got a pretty lady and you get a pretty lady.
All right, fair enough.
Ah, Master Ike. It's good to see you well. How went the mission? Did you unearth the meaningful proof?
Where's the apostle?
Master Ike?
Must you get the apostle? Where is she?
Apostle Sonic is in the garden, having a pleasant conversation with Princess Alicia.
Oh, how nice.
I will go directly and ask if she will meet with you. Please wait here.
In the garden? Great. I'll just go.
Master
Sorry.
Ike, no! You mustn't behave so. You'll cause such problems.
Sorry, I'm busy. Apostle. What are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate and I will not.
You were
What has
Alicia.
happened, my Lord Ike? All of it. I want to hear all of it. Now. What are you talking about?
Master Ike, one must not speak to the apostle in such a discourteous fashion.
20 years ago, something happened in Serenus Forest. Something terrible. I want to know. What?
Master Ike?
What happened 20 years ago? They burned the forest down. Or something.
I mean, might have kind of hit on the nose a little bit. Anyway,
You found one of the Heron clan, and a Serenus noble no less. One of them still lives. But that such a thing.
Apostle Sonic.
Tell me. There's a very difficult problem. How to impart this tale?
it would appear that no one is willing to begin this story. Highness here. That being
Hi.
so, I would open with what is commonly known of the matter. Do you find this acceptable?
And you are? He's a friend of mine. Sir, if you know something, I would hear it. When you're done, the apostle can clarify. Agreed?
And it begins with the assassination of the previous Benyan apostle. It was 20 years ago, 1 year after the Declaration of Emancipation was made.
Was he in a theater at the time?
Oh,
Anyway.
for fuck's sake. She is not fucking Abraham Lincoln, Jake.
I'm not saying she's Abraham Lincoln. I'm saying the other one was Abraham Lincoln.
Apostles are women only, as far as I remember.
Oh.
So it's gonna be a
Well,
woman no matter
he
what.
was.
Leader at the time was Apostle Masaha,
Anyway.
who was adored by the public by any other apostle before or since. Sorry, little shit.
Yeah.
When she was assassinated, our whole citizenry was racked with grief. All of Benyan despaired. And then a rumor began to circulate that the assassination was the work of the Serenus Herons. In the twinkling of an eye, the rumor spread throughout the Benyan capital. One night shortly thereafter, it happened. The citizens grew violent. They massed at the edge of Serenus Forest, home of the supposed enemy, and set it to burn.
Oh.
The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end, the Heron clan was lost.
But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why did they?
Man, this sounds a little familiar. Anyway.
Are you talking like? I don't know if you're making a Fire Emblem reference or. Anyway.
You know what I'm making. You know what I'm making. Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. You stand as the Empress of Benyan. You were responsible for the acts of your citizens, are you not?
False. The accusation was completely false. The assassination of the apostle was not the work of the Serenus clan.
That is correct.
That is
Oh,
correct.
sorry.
Why are you reading my little?
I'm sorry. Why are you reading my little shit child?
Yeah.
The Heron clan possesses no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and piety within their forest.
Oh.
Unlike other Lagoos, they never focused on developing their strength for the purposes of combat.
They killed the bird monks. Damn.
Pretty much. We're also vegans, so.
Damn.
Anyone with anyone with any knowledge of Laguz would have known such a thing. But because people are racists, they don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
At the very least, the citizens of Benyon would have known this, but they're
This is
racist.
why I don't want Soren in my company.
However, they had lost their leader,
Or Jill either, but you know, she won't leave.
and in their grief, they cared little for the truth. They were merely looking for some way to vent their rage and despair. Isn't that true, Apostle?
Please, Lord Nasir, your tone of voice. It's alright, Princess Valencia. He speaks the truth, be it with a sharpened tongue or no.
Like, the bird tribes of Phoenixius target only Benyon ships with their piracy. The ravens of Kilvas are our cargo, and so they attack everyone with equal vigor. The Hawk clans, however, hold the Herring clan as brethren, and still remember the false accusations and their brutal murder.
Here on Oliver's mansion, he slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. He looked from the window, he spoke to me. Remember the genocide, he said. 20 years have passed, but I'll not forgive what you did. Such needless pain. May sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that horrific night.
Yeah, kinda.
He stole the Heron clan from this world.
Sorry, like, she could say it all she wants, but I know the lore of this game.
Just what we've seen
Debatable.
in general. Why not? Every time we see the blackened forest, our grave sin comes back to haunt us.
Apostle, you are honorable, but naive as fuck. The majority of senators have done their best to banish all memory of the Serenus that night, yet you have resisted. Yeah, it's not really, you can't really, like, feel bad about something when most of your government says to forget about it. You know. Sorry, maybe a little too close to home on that one. Anyway, yeah, this is your intent, is it not?
And we thought Fire Emblem would be a nice escape. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry, I should have been on. Listen, the rest, this is why I don't like Modern Fire Emblem. They don't talk about this shit in Modern Fire Emblem. It's anime friendship and bullshit. It's stupid. Yeah, God, I hate Modern Fire Emblem.
Friendship.
Yeah, no serious issues.
And just focus on nostalgia and all of the characters and the past games. Look, guys, Ike's back.
People you could get in the mobile game where you can pay us money for pictures. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't going to Fire Emblem Heroes route, but I just don't like Engage. Oh, I just don't like Engage.
Hey, remember how all these characters dealt with more serious shit than they did? Ha ha ha.
Oh, good. Anyway, incested betrayal. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't forget SA in the second game, or the sequel to the first game. But anyway, I
don't know about any of
it. Maybe we'll get to those games in the future. Due to the wrongs of the past, you launched your own investigation into the Lagu's emancipation issue. You've even gone so far as to hire outsiders like Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, haven't you?
Princess Valencia. Yes. I'd like once more to make use of your escorts. Will you grant me this boon? Of course. That is, if Ike and his group agree. I have no objection to your proposal. Depends on what you want. The member of the Heron clan you met. I want you to find him. I want to meet with him. I want to speak with him. Even though I probably feel like he would try to kill you.
I mean, he's a Heron. He kind of can't. It's kind of the sad part about it.
Oh, well. He would,
Like, imagine the most twink body ever on a guy who has no military experience, essentially going up against John Cena. Like, who the fuck do you think is gonna win?
Wait.
Oh, sorry, John Cena with blue hair. There you go.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Apostle being John Cena. I was like, oh, what?
No, I'm talking about fucking Racing. Like, if Racing tried to fight Ike, like, that's how it would go. All right? Like, Racing is not that strong. He's, unfortunately, of the Herons we will ever meet in all of the games, he is actually the most physically fit of the Herons, and he's still got that twink bod. It is sad to say.
If it is your wish, we will do it. In any case, we let that monster Oliver slip
Slipped.
through our grass.
He slapped him through your
He
grass.
slapped through our grass. He slapped Ike in the face, and then he left. We're gonna both task at the same time. I'm counting on you.
Tabarin would destroy
Prob-
Ike in
probably
strength.
one.
Yeah.
That's probably a thing that has happened. Somehow.
Listen, we'll get to Daddy Tabarin in a bit.
Who?
Don't, listen, I'd say don't worry about it, but I'm also very excited.
I'm worried about it.
Listen, Tabarin, I love him. I love him so much.
Is this the long one?
Yeah. This
All
is
right,
gonna.
we're
This
definitely
is,
not doing it this
this
time.
is no way. This is gonna take up the rest of this stream and probably all of next stream, if I'm being honest.
Nice. Are you doing it? Am I doing it?
We'll talk about it when we get to it.
All right.
Tabarin
What
is
happened?
him. I love this man. Anyway, is that it? Wait,
Like-
there's more.
No.
It
All right.
seems that Prince Racing was able to escape Duke Tanis' villa and make his way safely to Serenus Forest. However, we've some word that Tanis' men have escaped the I fucking can't remember which old man voice I gave Neolucci. Whatever. But Tanis' men have entered the forest in hopes of recapturing the prince. We've not a moment to waste. Please, O King of Hawks, reach out with your mighty talent, strike down these wretched humans, and rescue Prince Racing. I implore you, your majesty, take wing at once. Why is Nisala not here? That, His Highness was not to be seen here at this time. It's... I believe you were the vassals.
Did we see the vessels?
Yes, we did. They had 2 lines before.
Oh, well, that's why I don't remember him at all.
Because I remember
That's
asking you
fine.
if you thought this was a man or a woman, because this always stumped me as growing up.
What's the answer?
It is a man. Both of Tabarin's vassals are men. I think when I got to college is when I fucking learned Janeth was a man. I, for the life of me, thought Janeth was a woman.
What's going on, you old buzzard? Think of us as the White Prince's friend, isn't he?
Well, how do I put this? It's all very complicated. I are not for excuses. If anything happens to Racing, blood will be spilled. Oh no, please! There's no cause for worry. Duke Tanis treats his work of art with a delicacy so extreme that it would be best called abnormal.
That's putting it
He
lightly.
would never let any harm befall Prince Racing. He probably can't even bring himself to touch him. The king himself told me so. That's the only reason he accepted this proposal. You're talking too much, Neolucci.
Proposal.
What I mean is,
Oh, you crows shut the prince up.
set up. Oh, no, well, not exactly. Please don't hurt me. So that's the truth of it, eh? Nisala treated Racing like a piece of merchandise sold him to a human. No, that's not. I would refer to him as merchandise was Duke Tanis. We never. Doesn't matter. Claiming ignorance does not grant you innocence. You treated Racing like a trinket on a public market. Oh dear. If Racing had escaped on his own, perhaps our Crow King would have rescued him when things cooled down. Regardless, Racing trusted in his friend and followed him into a trap, and Nisala spit on that friendship. That I cannot forgive. Your assessment of this old bird is correct. I am a worm, nothing more. But please, I beg of you, temper your outrage. Let it cool.
You're unbelievable. Who's with you crows anyway? Everything you do is dirty and deceptive. Never understand your ways. Do you hear me, Grey Wings?
I hear you well, young hawk, but our nation has its own issues. Please, this is not the time to yell at a child, old man. You must hurry to Prince Racing's side. Once he is safe, you can punish me in any way you see fit. Tear me limb from limb if you wish. But please, go to Prince Racing, I beg of you. This begging is unseemly and unwanted. We'll rescue Prince Racing regardless of this pathetic show of tears. Turn to Kilvos and report these events to your cursed king. Tell him this is over. King Dabarna Phoenixus while paying him a visit. Yes, your highness.
Henry deserves it, but I feel bad for badgering the old coot. Your Majesty, what will we do now?
Bulky, use your ears to pick out the sound of racing wings, then tell me what direction to which it comes.
At once.
Janeth, use your eyes to peer between the trees and find me a road.
You got it.
Human scum. If you think to replay that night from 20 years ago, you'll get no quarter from me.
Seems bad.
He mad.
He's very mad. Zoran, this isn't the battle recap.
Sorry, you gotta
What do you
actually talk to
want?
Soren.
Actually, I'm always awake at this time. Really? Yes, you're the one who's set up easier earlier than normal.
It's easier than normal.
Yes, whatever.
The
Let's finish our
Xander
mission
voice.
today.
No quarter. Yeah, pretty much.
I think my
Xander's
nervous
also
energy
good.
woke me up. I understand. Last 2 days spent searching the Serenus forest for that heron has been frustrated and fruitless. Tree's in there somewhere, but I agree. Duke Tennis men are still hunting away. I think the heron is there as well. My base left is the forest's heart. This is where we should go today. With luck, we'll be able to finally locate our target. I get the feeling it's going to be a long day.
All right, Jake, pass me the controller.
Pass you the controller.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Hold on.
I got
I'll
prepping
pass
to
you the
do.
controller.
Give me the controller.
Here
Come
you
on,
go.
give it. Give me the fucking controller. Give me the
Come
fucking
on.
controller. Hurry up!
Your controller plugged in?
Yes.
Wait. Controller.
Uh-huh. I'm doing things. Oh,
Oh, there
there we
you
go.
You did things. Hold on.
Yay! Yep, do your thing.
Continue doing things.
Are you gonna do the thing?
What thing?
The sound.
That thing.
I remembered it before you!
Yeah, you did.
There you go, motherfucker.
Official.
Alright! Alright, let's
Alright, have fun.
fucking... Alright, yeah, now I gotta fucking go through this shit. Alright.
Please inventory manage for me.
I
Thank
hate
you.
you. Fucking hate you.
Listen, you know what you're doing.
Oh, the little bit of delay is throwing me off a little bit, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Is there a delay?
Oh,
Worse than
but
usual?
it's like a 2-second delay.
Hmm.
It's no more than 3, I know that. Alright, let's see here. Oh, so how are we feeling with Ileana versus Tormod? So I will say,
Uh-huh.
with the chapter we're going into, this is going to be the chapter that lets you bring in the most amount of units. I believe it is 17 units we bring altogether. I will explain as we go along, but this is going to be the chapter that lets us bring, I believe, the most units in the entire game. There's one other chapter I think that lets you bring an equal amount of units, but I think it's more like 16. But no, this chapter lets you bring a lot of units.
Okay.
I just need to kind of get a good idea here of who we're using in this, who has more priority, because that will matter as we get into this. Like, are you liking Devdan? I know you replaced Mordecai with Merwin. I know you've decided on that. I assume Ileana's still in here, or are you thinking more Tormod? Do you like Devdan? I assume you still want Gotri, because you do like Gotri.
He's good.
Stefan, I know, is still with us, but Stefan's probably going to be on the back burner. Same with Titania, because he has all of the fucking nonsense.
Yeah, because they're promoted units, and I mean, Brahm can. I mean, we can pretty much handle ourselves right now.
I am actually going to. So here's the thing: Brahm's growths kind of suck now that he's done defense at 20. I'm actually thinking we early promote him, because I believe we have a Master Seal. We have a few Master Seals. We have 2. And
you really
need to
promote him so he can get
level ups
going.
again. Yes.
Okay.
So I am going to actually use our first Master Seal.
I do it.
Usually once units start getting those max stats, that's usually around the time you just want to early promote them, just so that way they can start getting more use. This will become way more apparent when we get into Radiant Dawn, but there's actually a trick that I fucked up when it came to the bonus experience in this one, but will become more interesting in the second game. But we'll get to that whenever we get to Radiant Dawn. It's something I really like to do. Anyway,
Oh,
look
you're
at those
at
fucking level ups.
Oh, you have more. Oh, you can level up your
Yep, his defense is
movement
now
and
maxed.
other stuff.
Or his defense now has a higher max rate. So he's doing good. He has a little bit more movement. His defense now can go up higher. I believe the highest defense is, I think, 35, 38, somewhere around there. I might have to double check a general's max defense. Oh, yes. Braum is now incredibly tanky. Still a little slow, and he's still weak to magic. I'm tempted to actually try to fix that, admittedly. Ike is going to be kind of... he's going to be kind of shit in this next chapter. We're going to have to go at least this chapter before Ike gets to be any stronger. So Ike, unfortunately, is going to be a bit of an experience sink on this chapter, which does kind of suck. I'm going to get our next buffed unit because we have a lot of experience.
Yeah.
And Boyd is pretty much right there.
Pretty much.
Speed and luck. Not great, but could be better. Like I said, this is the chapter you want to start getting all your promoted units going, because after this chapter, we're going to be starting to face a lot of promoted units. So we need to start getting some people to take those hits. Oh, look at that. Boyd put on a helmet.
Oh.
Doesn't even fucking look like him at this point.
Nope.
At least he's still got his hair sticking out of that fucking helmet. A lot of HP, a lot of strength, some skill. Got some defense, too. Boyd also now has the ability to wield bows, if you wanted him to wield. Not really that great, but if you wanted to, you could. Let's see here. Now comes the next thing I'm thinking about. Let me go to a convoy. I don't really care about Oscar right now. I'm just trying to think here. We got a lot of items here. I've been debating on where I want to put these. If we are planning to use Ileana, I am considering giving her that statue fragment, because that will make her body go up, and that is pretty good for her. Let me see. Her weight is still 7. Do I want to use that on her? I'm still waiting on you to figure out if you want to use Devdan at all. But I assume you'd know because we still have Gotri.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a less... Like, we have Gotri, and he's tanky and uses lances, and we have... I mean, we're using Mercia, and she also uses lances. So
worth noting, by the way, Braum
on
can
lance
use swords
people.
now, if you would all care about that.
Oh.
So if you are
feeling... don't, but good.
Okay, if that is the case, let me look at some stats here. God, Kieran, you did not have great level ups. You are level 16. Ugh! Kieran's the only unit I think I'm really disappointed in that we have. Like, Astrid's been doing fantastic. Like, look at Astrid's stats compared to Kieran's. Yeah, that's the thing that kind of sucks. My Kieran had pretty good stats at this point. Honestly, your Kieran kind of sucks. Did not have great growths in this game. In this run.
Were we gonna get a replacement for him, or is he kind of...
There is one more cav unit we will get in the game that is meant to be able to replace any cav unit you feel is bad. But we're not gonna get him until literally the last 4 chapters.
Oh, okay.
So he's like a last minute replacement. But we'll get to him when we get to him. For all we know, Kieran might be able to surpass him. There is still a good chance of that. But I do think if we want to use Kieran going forward, we might have to afford a booster or 2 on him. I'm trying to think here. Ileana has decent stats. I feel like I want to get her speed up. So let me see if she had... Do we have a speed wing?
I think, yeah, we have 2.
Alright, we're using a speed wing on Ileana. Now I'll get her speed up, so she should be able to go a little bit fast. And then lastly, I don't want to use all of them because I still want to see how people are doing by the time we get to close. Marsha, your strength is at 13. This is why it sucks, because Marsha has higher strength than Kieran, and Kieran, I believe, has a higher strength stat than Marsha. That is the reason I keep eyeballing that like fuck. You'll definitely get that defense up, Gotri, so I'm not worried about you. No, not you. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Missed.
You looking for her?
There
Right
you
there.
are.
How's this look? Maybe you should give her a heal.
Definitely gonna give her a heal. We don't have any, I believe.
I don't know, but there you go. Now we have another one.
She has that restore staff, which is good. Otherwise, I think we're mostly gonna focus on weapons now. So let me go through everyone's weapons. Definitely gonna need to get you something a little bit better. Honestly, I'm gonna put an iron sword on him, just that way if you want to make him use swords, go ahead.
Just for some variety.
Yeah. That actually might be useful, but it's also 18 uses, which is garbage.
Not great.
Item uses matter a lot. Now you're good. I need to help Marsha out, I think, a little bit. Kieran has, unfortunately, that weapon.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately.
I'm still trying to figure out if you want to use Kieran, because I am not happy about his growths. I think we've had 2 0 growths on him. An energy drop would help him set aside that issue, I feel like. Especially if we want to give him to get his strength up. So if you want me to, I will use it.
I mean, if we benched him, who do we replace him?
We're not going to be benching him for anyone anytime soon, just because of the units we'll get. Maybe next chapter, if you want to, there will be a unit that could bench him, so maybe I'll hold off till that.
Yeah, maybe wait.
So I'll hold this off till now. We will get a couple units in the next chapter, so I say next chapter as if that's not going to be 2 streams away. But yeah, you're saying you're not feeling Devdan, so I will put Devdan's Heavy Spear away.
Devdan's probably is also in like the Myrmidon, where like they're pretty squishy. They use swords. I have other people that do that. Well,
Okay.
that's I mean, you can use sword, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Use a standard weapon type that have other people covering. So what's the point?
No, I fucking yes, the damn fucking delay. It's the delay.
Yes. Steel Lance. Name it something.
There we go. Yep, I want to name it. No, I said I want to name it.
What are you gonna name it?
You're gonna hate it.
Pink.
No. It's more. This one's at least clever.
Fuck you. Fuck you. That's stupid.
Insurelance.
That's fuck you. I hate that.
It's at least more clever.
That's dumb.
Fine, you want me to make it pink?
No, it's fine.
I'll make it pink for you, baby. It's okay.
Doesn't it look red in the color anyway? That sucks. Fuck you.
That's more fucking clever than the fucking insurance axe. Or axe insurance. Alright, that one fits. That'll help her out. I do kind of wish I did rename that. Otherwise, I think we're doing pretty good. Everyone's kind of held back or held on to the weapons they really need. So yeah, I think we're good on that. So let's see if we have any new supports that are useful. Unless we want to use Mist's last one on Boyd. I kind of want Boyd and Braum to have some. We're not really using Rise, are we?
Nah.
Yeah, Titania kind of got fucked on that too. Alright, well, let's go to info.
Info.
Was I also Tanith?
I don't remember.
Commander Ike, a priest from the Duke's Tanith Villa insists on speaking with you.
Yes, what is it?
Here, you be the peasant.
Master Mercenary, it's my understanding that you pursue Duke Tanis. I hear you're searching Serenus for us in hopes of capturing him. And if I am, Manji, write that down for me. Thank you. Duke Tennis property borders the forest, and he knows much about its layout. For quite some time now, he's been sending men into the forest to look for any heroines that still may live
Heroin?
there.
For any
No.
heroin? Like, damn, Dennis, all right, you're into the drug
Heroin.
trade too? Fuck.
I see. So you're saying
Oh my
this
god, he
was the
totally would
forest
be the
lab.
guy to snort a cocaine off of fucking a heron's ass. Anyway. Oh my heavens, this is so
No, shut the
delightful.
fuck up. I too have been taken into the forest. Oh.
That's a
Have
out
you?
of
Have
context
you now?
line. That's not a context line. Look.
You, why take a priest? Not that the herons would make themselves known if a priest called to them. No.
The humans, no.
You also take dozens of chaste maidens and try to have them call to the herons as well.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you think the herons are?
Like, here's a naked maiden. Please, Heron, come and to show us your beauty, so I may compare. Anyway.
Anyways, he didn't find them or something. No, yet this time, the jury expressed her paying such an exorbitant price for the Serenus Royal was absurd?
Aberrant.
Abstract? Aberrant, yeah. It was not natural. Duke has gone mad to think he would dare defy the apostle. He is damned. And here you stand. You're going to tell me what you remember about the forest, even if it means betraying Thomas, right? You read me well. To begin with, the heart of the forest was divided into large sections, maybe more.
That's a big hint for how long this is gonna be.
Oh. 3 maps, got it.
Or more.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
cool. 3
Uh-oh.
separate combats.
Uh-oh.
Or 4.
I knew that happened.
Isn't there like what?
Sorry. Remember the thing I told you about the fucking stupid controller? It plugged out, plugged in.
Okay, good job. It was nearly colorless and and difficult to see far. The muddied floor pulled at our feet and progress was slow. Many of the soldiers around me were afraid they didn't bring enough supplies. The last person would need them if he got lost, since getting out again would be no easy task.
Stop yawning.
Sorry, I fell asleep. In the forest, it was shitty. We're going to tell you about Duke Tennis's forces. There are a lot of them. He had soldiers of every type. Said it was mounted units and magic users were especially powerful.
So that is what we will need to expect in this map. Because
Bring
we're
bows
by bows.
and fire.
No, he has bows, mounted units, and fire.
What's good against mounted units?
Probably anything. So you got pretty much the point is you're supposed to worry about your armor units and units that are kind of squishy because he's gonna have units that can get around your team with his mounted units, and anything that doesn't have high res, his magical units are gonna probably wallop a little bit.
At the very least, you should be prepared to deal with those 2 groups.
Like I said, two-star
you.
conversations are meant to prep you for the next map.
My parents, they both participated in the Serenus massacre. They're nearing the ends of their lives, but even now they lie awake at night and beg the god for forgiveness.
Goddess, Jake, God. Don't
What?
fucking. It's our goddess, Jesus. Don't respect
What
the
did I say?
queen. You said God. I was just making fun of you. Like, respect the queen, Jesus.
Whoops. I became a priest. I knew of his terrible deeds, but his position as an imperial senator frightened me. I've been silent for far too long. Master mercenary, you must rescue the Serenus youth. I beg of you, may the goddess guide your hand. Don't worry, I have no intention of letting that villain steal him before my very eyes. What if you're not there to see it?
What if you're blind?
What if you don't see it? Here you are.
I know I made you her.
Yeah. Been in Pinyon for a while now, so tell me something. Why the fuck are you still here?
Yeah, honestly.
You pretend to be our friends so you can lance us in the back.
Goddess, dang it.
You have to understand. I didn't know anything. I was born and raised in the Tal
Talrega.
Talrega unit of Dayan. It's a very remote area. My father was a soldier, and I grew up thinking that I too would one day be a soldier, and a soldier to make my father proud. My life was simple. I questioned nothing, doubted nothing. You know what the first thing we're taught in Dayan schools?
Jade Rake want to learn about indoctrination?
Oh boy. Subhumans are evil. Subhumans are the enemy. Subhumans must be eradicated.
Anyway, sorry.
Ah, yes, school material. The enemy stages periodic subhuman hunts. We find refugees from the Binyan hiding in our mountains and forests.
In hospitals. Anyway, sorry. Strong parallels. Anyway.
Uh-huh. And you participated? You don't get it. That's just how things are in Dayan. No one taught me the word lagoos. No one taught me that subhumans could be like this. No one cared. When I saw the bird tribes at sea, I was convinced that teachings were true. They weren't inhuman monsters. But later I saw the dragons push your ship off the reef, and it confused me. What if I had been raised to believe a lie? My heart pounded at the thought of it, and my doubts only grew with time. You said remain aboard in order to ascertain the truth. That's your true motive, isn't it? How did you know? I've known a lot of soldiers, and I've none would ever accept charity from an enemy. It would ruin their pride. They obviously have pride to spare, so I knew there was some other factor at play. Oh. Well, have you reached a conclusion? What will you do? I want to stay here. At first, I thought I could protect my old life, that I could prove the subhumans were monsters. But I was wrong, and now things are different. I'm sorry, the Lagoos. I want to know the truth about them. I need to base on what I see, not what am I told by others. In that case, you can stay as long as you like. I appreciate it. I think meeting all of you was a very good thing.
And that's like the development I said. Like, if you want to use
some
Jill.
development. Some development.
So unfortunately, Jill does have a chapter where she is very. Now she's not needed. It's not like Mist, where it's a chapter you wouldn't think you'd have to have Mist in, but it's very much you need to have Mist in it. But there is one chapter we will get to down the line where if you did train up Jill, she does have a big moment in that chapter. But since you decided not to use her, we won't really get that moment, unfortunately. La 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 la. La 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 dee da dee la. Anyway, sorry.
It said no to your singing.
I hope my mic picked it up at the very least.
Have a minute.
Oh, Captain, how are you today?
It's Commander, not Captain. Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself.
You watched the dub of Delicious in Dungeon, right?
Yeah, I watched the rest of it.
I like to imagine when DevDan's singing, he sounds like fucking. What is that noise?
I don't worry about it.
Was that you?
That was me.
Fuck. Motherfucker. I hear that. I hear that.
Sorry, by the way of showing you my real GameCube, you have to hear my sounds as well.
You fuck. But no. Anyway, with Devin, I like to imagine he's just the Leo singing scene. Anyway. Uh-oh. Why can't I click? There we go. God damn it. That's because this garden is so pretty. Devdan love all plants and flowers. How about you, Commander?
They're all right, I suppose.
That makes Devdan rather sad. All right is not a very strong feeling. It is boring. You should be more emotional, Commander. Even things you are used to will show you something new if you look hard enough, and discoveries are exciting. That's what life is all about. At least that's what Devdan thinks. Some disagree, and that's make Devdan upset.
You may be onto something. In Crimea, where my father is still alive, I think I was more open to such things. But now, I just don't have the time. Honestly, all I can think about is defeating Dayan. I have no energy left to spend on flowers.
If you talk like that, you will never defeat Dayan.
What did you say?
The war is new. If you are already so focused on preparations, you'll wear out before the fighting begins.
Hold on a minute.
Devdan speaks some truth. Devdan is smart.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Now
right.
to talk about this shit. Like,
Uh-huh.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
Let's get used to watching all this gray. I'll tell you right now, on old fucking computer or monitors at the time, this map
Uh-huh.
sucked. It was so fucking dark.
Oh. I believe this is the place where we ended our search yesterday. I realized something a couple days ago. Even this forest, you always know exactly where you are, don't you? Hmm? How do you do that? It's a lack of color, but these woods are starting to look the same to me. Yes, that's a problem.
Ike, we're approaching a large clearing. I think we should have the Apostle and some of the others wait here.
Good idea. We find the heron today. There's no need for them to traip through the forest with us. Hmm. We're going to head deeper into the forest and continue the search. Please wait here. If we find the heron, we'll send for you immediately. I understand. My lord Ike, everyone, please be careful. We're counting on you. Sigrun
Sigrun.
Teneth. Did I say it wrong?
No, you did. I was trying to. You sounded like you paused for a second, so I was like, "It's
No.
Sigrun. Don't worry."
Sigrun Teneth, may I trust the princess to your care?
Of course. You have no need to worry. We will protect her with our lives. It's not like that's their job or anything.
That is their job. Very well, until later. All right, 3-man group, let's go.
Love this fog. Yay.
It is, yeah, it is dark.
Like I said, imagine this on an older TV with not that great brightness. This map is so fucking dark. It is. I hated this map also just because how dark it was on older monitors. It just was awful.
All right, good mercenaries, move out. Are we? Are you actually, or? Oh, there's people over there.
Ah!
Oh, it's
Haven't
you.
you fools found my precious little bird yet? I have no doubt the poor thing's now quivering and quivering with loneliness and cold. You beat a soldier.
Duke's Highness, I received word that the mercenaries who invaded your villa in this forest.
Blast those wretched! They'll steal my bird! Their souls are black with greed and jealousy. I have found beauty incarnate, and I will not relinquish it. Only I, Duke Tannis, can appreciate its worth.
You know, sometimes you have like all-timer voices. See fucking Roger Rettons for reference. But this one is very good, but I hate it because I don't want to see this guy, even if the voice is good. He
You
can
hate
fuck
when I
off.
enunciate or something? Is that what it is?
No, it's just it fits too much, but I don't like to see him. Anyway, I'm sure that's true, Your Grace. But what about the mercenaries? So what should we do about them?
Hunt them down like dogs. Let none leave this force alive. They will not rob me of my prize.
Like dukes. But Your Grace, they serve the pleasure of the apostle herself. Striking them would be, I mean,
Leave
you
the
did
apostle
that
to
earlier.
me.
Cares.
I can deal with her once this is finished.
I mean, we fought in your fucking
Yeah.
house. What's the point at this point?
Yeah, honestly, he's already kind of attacked through the Senate. All I need from you is silence and obedience. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Grace, I beg your pardon. That wasn't silence.
I mean, he accepted and shut up.
There they are. Do as Duke Oliver commanded. Slay them where they stand. None leave the forest alive, not man, woman, or child.
All right.
But if you're a Lagoose, you're good then, huh?
For this chapter, there's not that many. So here's the thing they did warn us about. Remember that. So keep in mind with this chapter,
Yes.
enemies will come from wherever. But anyway, let's talk this map.
Anyway.
This fucking chapter has a big map.
It's huge.
I'm
You're
still going.
You're still going.
Yeah, still going.
So,
It is split into 4 parts of this chapter. Right now we are at the bottom left section, which is comprised of, I don't know how to fucking make, I'm trying
what are
to
you
figure
looking
out,
for?
how do I make the map bigger? This one was a way to do it. I swear there was a way to make the map bigger. No, don't be good. Anyway, the point is, we're in one part. This chapter doesn't. These parts do not have a boss. They just have kind of like a mini boss. In the case of mini boss is how we deal with the killer lands. The big thing about these maps is we will start small. Only have 10 units. Over the course of the next 2 parts, you will be able to bring in 2 more units in every section. So when we get to this, once we get to this section map, we can recruit 2 more units to bring. When we get to the 3rd section, 2 more, and the last part is also 2 more. This chapter is long, and you will get save points for each part. My plan was to have you and I do 2 parts each to kind of divvy it out.
Okay.
So let's see who I want to bring on this one.
So we're probably gonna try to get your 2 parts done, and then I'll finish.
My hope,
next.
because I really don't want to fucking do this. I don't want this to take more than 2 streams.
Okay.
I really don't. Big thing I would definitely say is maybe have some units that are strong be backup units. So like I'm almost tempted to put Braum in the back for right now, but I also kind of want to keep Braum in. So I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take off Oscar and bring in Gotri. We do have a lot of axe units over here, kind of just sitting, chilling out, but they don't have hammers, I don't believe. They do have a poison axe, but I'm not really worried about that. Yeah.
Nothing crazy looking.
Unfortunately, I am thinking, well, I do want Volk to get some experience.
Even if he's not going to be very useful.
Yeah, well, for now. Yeah, we don't have anyone new. It's going to be interesting who we're taking into this next chapter. Alright, then we'll go with that. And let's put Braum, you can sit there, Chucklefuck. That'll do.
And Ike will get to do nothing.
Yeah, Ike, like I said, is kind of in a shitty spot here where we don't really want to give him experience because otherwise he gets nothing. Alright. So the maps are relatively well open. They do have some swamps that do absolutely nothing. I mean, they slow down units a little bit. Think of them like sand blocks. They're not amazing sand blocks, but they are sand. Oh my god, the fucking delay is throwing me off. I'm gonna use the fucking D-pad. And I will try my best to get through this map as quick as possible.
Yeah. I'm not used to fucking big, bulky Boyd. Oh, you're just de-arming him altogether.
I don't want him getting too much experience.
I mean, he can take hits, so he's fine.
Mainly, I don't know why I brought Morrowind. I probably should have held him back and brought someone else, but it's fine. Probably would have been good to bring Ileana so we had a magic user, but we don't have. There's not really tanking units going on right now.
True.
Anyway, tink. Oh, never mind. No tinking.
No tink. Just stab.
There's the tink.
There's the tink. Nice.
You'll have some bulky units at the very least for what your team looks like so far. Physical damage, I'm not too worried about with your team. Oh no, he missed.
Oh no. Nothing of consequence.
Also, definitely make sure you keep your units together because the thing is like I said, there is a lot of ambushes going on in this map. Why did I do it like that? I'm pulling you.
Hey, listen, as long as you get there. Oh, you can steal?
He can steal from anyone who's slower than him.
Oh.
But for some reason, they did not decide to code it in that you can't. The steal option just kind of is there, even if you can't steal anything. It's a little silly. We'll try it. Damn it, Kieran! Alright,
I just realized I can attach that name to that guy now, properly. So that's something.
I'm gonna get a sword in.
Sword?
Sword! Sword!
Still good. Still not gonna take any fucking damage, though.
Yeah, he's really not. Get that iron bow usage in. What's up?
Nothing. Just thinking out to myself.
The Astrid is strong.
I mean, yes.
HP and res. Not a great level up, but she's
she's
already doing
definitely on
great.
the
Game?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, motherfucker, what the fuck did you do? I definitely can kill this guy. Just trying to figure out what I want to kill him with. That'll do. Throw! See if I can't bait that archer. Nice level up for Gotri. Always good. HP, strength, skill, beat luck. Honestly, that is fine. I really wish Gotri had his stats in the second game, because he gets speed like a mother humper. Let's bait you guys to fuck up Ike. And Mist can go poke Kieran, because Kieran's stupid.
Get heals.
He heals forehead.
Is it a level we need missed at, or?
With the map I've been telling you about is not really like it's not till the end, so we have time still.
But like, is it level we're looking for though?
What do you mean? We want her to
Like, are
get
we leveling
levels.
up?
Yeah, we're still getting
Like,
leveling up best.
Okay. We just need her at a certain level.
We need her to be good.
Okay.
Like we need her to actually be usable is the problem.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're probably gonna make her a mage or something.
You'll see.
I will see.
Hint nerd.
I just not care.
And there's the thing
Oh,
I was yeah.
hi.
That's the thing I was worried
Oh,
about
hi.
this chapter. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Kieran, I need you to let's see. Not really worried about those guys too much. Can Kieran hurt this guy? Can with the
This is just kill all
IKX.
enemies, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah. The best axe.
Good enough. I don't think any of you have. You have a killing edge. I kind of want you dead. Oh my god, the delay is killing me though. It's noticeable and it's annoying. Do I want to bait? I kind of want to bait a little bit here. Look at that! Look at that! No damage. Oh, thought my stream went down for a second. Tink tink.
Probably not.
Marsha. Don't have to worry about you guys. I'm not really too worried. I don't want anyone to get poisoned, so I'm just gonna do this. Good shot, Boyd.
Doing 20 whole damage.
You also notice how much HP Boyd has now.
He's a lot. Shit. Is he has the most health of everybody?
I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah.
A
38.
healthy lad.
Yeah, he has more HP than Boyd as well, or Brom as well.
He's a healthy lad.
And I want this man dead. And I will not get him dead. I'm hopeful on that one. That's fine. I can make a wall. I just want this guy dead no matter what.
Yeah, because that guy's dangerous.
Get the fuck out of here. Give me that XP. Skill. Cast iron,
That was-
Astrid.
Well, that was not great.
Astrid's like, yeah, I'm doing good now. I don't have to worry about leveling up well anymore.
I don't need to worry about it.
I will. I think I'll do this. Let me see. Marsha, you can... Marsha, okay, yeah, Marsha can do that. Worm is unfortunately not fast enough to... You know. Oh my god. I think I'll save the Ensure Lance for another time.
Shut up. It sucks.
Oh, I forgot to fucking put the full guard on fucking Marsha. I should have done that.
Oh,
That's on me.
Well.
I forgot. Was
I wouldn't have thought to do it, so who cares?
That doesn't mean anything to me. I should have known to fucking do it.
I tried to give you an out.
Not a great out, my friend. And I will... He's healing. Oh, Scotchery.
Oh.
I'm not wasting a physic on that. That's not worth it.
I can just chill.
And he will. And he'll dodge.
Yep.
Why are you going to fucking wear him? Probably because he's the only one you can really reliably hurt. Oh well.
And dead.
And he did. What camera
Oh.
angle for the 2 units over here?
A little bit.
No, fuck the delay. I fucking
The
hate it.
delay.
Astrid, get that poke in and kill him. Hopefully we can get Astrid class changed by the end of this whole fuck-ass chapter.
Yeah, probably. Like, your level ups are nuts.
Yeah, that should do it, because that does no damage. So let's
It's
do
free.
this.
Free poke. Why not?
Aw, I was hoping for the tank. Where's the tank?
No tink.
That's fine.
That'll kill. Big whack.
Oh, come on, Kieran. That was a 30. That was an unnecessary
That was
crit.
unnecessary.
That was such an unnecessary crit. Gosh darn it.
Well, good job, and look.
I really just want to watch out for this guy. I'm not mistaken, he'll show up on the right next. Yeah, I don't even really can give this to Boyd. That's fine.
Big slash.
And dead. I've said it before, but Boyd is probably going to end up being our main axe user at the end of the day. 'Cause he's just really good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Like, move up and continue being a wall. Like I said, this chapter's not bad as long as you're smart about it. I'm giving you probably the hardest part in this chapter, if I'm being honest.
Hmm.
But we'll probably get to that on the next stream. Definitely not getting into this one.
Yeah.
Let's see if Steel Lance does it. I thought so. Damn it, Marsha. Nope. One of these days, the delay is going to get me to fuck up. No, I hit up one more time. Come on. Ah.
You trying to
Are you fucking kidding me with this? Come on now.
worthless attack
Game
cycle.
is trying. Alright, let's fucking see here. Boyd, can you actually hit? Not really. Tempted to
That'll
do
do.
this. I'm trying to think here. I want to divvy out experience well enough at least. That'll kill. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Son of a bitch.
Well,
Okay, I should have just done this. Have Astrid get her kill in. Still trying to
Nice.
divvy it out. She'll get a level up. And she'll...
is it level 20? Yeah.
Strength, magic skill, luck. Damn, Jesus Christ, that left strength is hot. And I
That was
fucking...
too far.
Listen, it's not me. It's not me. I love you too, bud. I know. I gave you
Aw,
fresh
so
what?
close.
I gave you fresh wet food when I fucking came over to stream. So don't even whine. I opened a can of good food. All right, I'm still hoping.
And a cat chow.
Let's hear fucking Blaze meow. Why did you? Okay. Did I hear that right? Did I hear Blaze
Yeah.
meow? God damn it. Alright, well, I don't know why the fuck he moved there.
Just reenacting the buggy. That's all.
No, I wanna... No. Because that cost... Oh my god, please.
The movement.
There. That's fine. I don't know if Volk has enough to kill. You do not. That makes me sad. Shit, if I do this, I think I just get it. Fuck it. See, this is enough. And it's not good!
Not quite.
Oh, we're looking on those mages. Nice burp, excuse you. I hear everything clearly.
Nice.
Gosh, fucking, god, fuck!
Aw, Gadri, come on. Our big lads are...
I am getting
not
fucked on
doing
the
well
hit
today.
ranks. I'm really not doing good on hits. Alright, fuck. Yeah, it's gonna kill. It's not what I want. I don't think I have a choice in the matter at this point, though. It's 16. That's too much. You probably would kill if you hit him, right? Oh, yeah, you would. Alright, unfortunately, unless Braum is able to weaken him, I don't think... Oh, maybe.
Yes. If he...
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, we're doing this. This is yep, this is me
Alright.
playing Fire Emblem, alright.
Everybody's letting us down.
Oh,
Everybody.
that wasn't
letting us
85!
down.
This is Fire Emblem,
Everybody.
everybody. I missed again. I'm like, alright, guys, this is me when I play Fire Emblem off stream. We don't need to be too literal, Gabe. Fuck. Like, I know we haven't had any real Fire Emblem moments, but fuck me, apparently it really wants to do
Fire
it.
Emblem.
Ugh. Wasn't that big of a deal, but fuck me, man.
Now we're just getting, you know, fun. Oh, just the two guys, huh?
Yeah, these chapters kind of... This is why I said this chapter and this arc with
No, just
Oliver
missing
kind
everything.
of sucks. At least we're getting some restores out.
Where are you getting the poison from?
They have they have poison axes, so even if they
Oh.
don't do any damage to our armor units, even if they just hit, they poison us.
Oh, okay.
So they are kind of an antithesis to your strategy of just having tanks. All right, well I want Aster to fucking level up and class change. So hurry the fuck up, girl. Oh yeah, misses! We love it here at the Lamp Association. Where do we miss? That's the miss I like to see. All right, Aster, fucking class changed already. The whole point of this fucking chapter is to get those last few class changes.
Lots of missing.
Hit or miss. I bet I'll never miss. Anyway, whatever that song is, I don't know the name of it.
What about this miss?
Fuck you. That's my miss! I mean, you can have my misses, but fuck. Alright, Jake. If you remember what happens with paladins when you get them, you got a decision to make.
Oh,
What do you want?
I mean, I'm not gonna have her do any of this. I guess swords.
You want another sword user?
Okay, the
You want-
axes.
you want my
I mean, not
suggestion?
the axes, really. What's your suggestion?
Axes. It's always axes. Axes have...
Oh, you said always axes, didn't you?
Yes, because steel axes are E rank. Every other steel is D rank for the other two.
Yeah.
You also get hand axes at E rank as well.
I don't
So
think
she
we have
automa-
any other axes, really. So
Yeah, so we're taking axes.
axes.
And you know what? And I totally didn't plan that or anything. Anyway. All right. Braum, you will get fucked up by those magic. Oh my god.
Ooh, boy.
I can't with the delay sometimes, man. I can't. It makes me want to die. I'm crying over delay.
Well, listen, there's an easy way to not have delay.
Listen, you know I wish I could come over.
Yeah, I know. Simply get on a flight, Forehead.
Yeah, let's just do that every other Tuesday. That'll fucking really help me out.
Yeah. Just listen. This is what you do. You find a rich person in need of lamp association help, and then you get bankrolled forever.
God, I fucking wish. So I need another Geki. Got it.
Shout out to that guy. Hope he's
Not a
doing good.
Geki. I hope Geki's doing well. All right. Oh, here they come. That's what I was hoping
They
for.
just cometh.
Tink.
Tink.
Firstly, I do think
Come
that.
on,
Oh
die.
my fucking.
You are not doing us proud right now.
That's what I said. It's Fire Emblem when I play.
Oh, that was good.
To be honest, unless you want to go real late tonight, it's probably gonna have to end after this part.
Yeah, we're gonna end after this part. That's fine.
As long as we get this fucking long ass chapter done by tomorrow, by next time.
By tomorrow.
Oh, not tomorrow. I know it's not gonna happen tomorrow.
Even though when next time will probably be a little bit.
I know. Ugh.
Anyway,
Kieran, please. Oh, Kieran's disappointing me.
Javelin, go.
Another plan is I'm hoping to get Marsha to class change by the end of all of this. Oh, right,
the
she had only
javelin.
one. I forgot about that.
Who's hurt?
Astrid, you are still coming in clutch. See, look, she can use hand axes right away, which is magnifique.
Yeah.
But we're still gonna put her on a bow for right now. Like I said, the nice thing about axes as well is the fact that, like, because it's E rank and you get 3 axes off the bat at E rank, you're also not in a rush to train that E rank. So there's multiple reasons why you don't need to worry as much. Okay, let me see something here. I need to make sure this asshole doesn't do anything. He could totally do something. Damn, you can go there, huh? Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong person. Oh, yeah, I can do this. Okay. Do that. No.
Trying to get Volk some.
Yes.
There you go. I'm reminded we still haven't gotten any development on why Volk is here either.
Don't worry. Give it time.
We've gotten some on Jill why she's sticking around, which cool, nice. That's good. Volk's just chilling, just being not Snake.
He was hired by your father to do a thing. We don't know what that thing was yet. Fuck it. Of course, I hit on 70. That's fine.
Everybody else is missing for days, but you're getting hits they're not expecting.
Come on, Kieran. Why? Magic.
Magic. I love magic. You need that, don't you?
Oh, God damn it. He really is just like... It's probably the worst Kieran I've ever had. You giggling because of our mutual?
Well, not anymore.
Well, we got another miss level up. That's the important thing.
Nice.
He's
Are we
speaking
trying to
strength,
get
magic,
the
skill, res.
class change?
Preferably.
Interesting.
Not in this chapter. Fuck no, we're not gonna get it in this
No,
chapter.
I mean in general.
Yes.
Since everybody's class changing at this point.
Alright, who you fighting?
Oh,
You
they're
fighting
coming.
Gotri? Alright. Ew. That man had the killer lance! What the fuck? Alright.
Hell yeah.
Alright, fair enough, I guess.
Gosh, you said fuck this shit. You're dead.
Well, let me get my fucking heals and shit off before I fucking finish this map.
Listen, they've been fucking up this part, but there you go. There's your payback for that.
That doesn't feel that great, I'm gonna be honest. I just want to end this chapter, fuck it. It's Shorelance!
No.
Alright, we get a little bit of story in between each parts.
Curses, they just keep coming and coming. How many soldiers does he have?
Jesus, Just Twitch, calm down. There's no telling. He is a bishop and a senator, but he holds peerage, and that means he could command many men.
But is he
Perhaps-
the Senate?
I am the Senate. I don't know. Anyway, what do you think?
It's not a bad idea. Wait, we can take a breather and reorganize our attack strategy. Let's do it. Oh, just trying to vibe.
Yeah, and what we get
What,
from that?
is this a chapter?
No.
Oh, no,
It's stage
that's
2.
fine. It's two. Awesome story.
There's the man, the myth, the legend. What was that sound?
Heard something too. Came from the northeast. It's unlike anything I've ever heard. The northeast. Ah, the ruins over there. Perhaps the White Prince found them to be a good hiding place.
Let's check it out. Maybe we can find him and escape while the humans fight amongst themselves.
What are those humans thinking? What are they trying to lop each other's heads off? So I make an inquiry.
Leave them. They're nothing but trouble.
I second that. Now if we want to avoid the human skirmish, we should head that way, through these trees.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Don't we know they're
Well,
here as
they're,
well?
They're making moves. All right, let's figure out where to go next.
Brother,
What is it, Mist?
just now, did you hear a sound?
Huh? No, nothing special.
Really? I guess it was just me then.
High pitched sound? Like the chime of a bell?
Ah, yeah, it was. That's it exactly.
I didn't hear a thing.
Came from the ruins to the northeast. It's a very slight sound, indeed. One that required extraordinary hearing to hear. Which means your
Extraordinary
sister
hearing
is
to hear.
hearing par on that other lygoos.
Wow, did you hear that? Neat.
Let it go to your head. Damn, that's kind of rude. Damn. Not nice. You can hear that. That's useful. No, listen. Don't get big head. Don't get a big head about it. You can hear things. Whoop de doo.
I mean, listen, in a different context, being able to hear things others can isn't exactly a good thing.
You know what? Understandable. Fair point. Something Bjork can't hear. That's interesting.
It said those of the Heron clan are all practitioners of seed magic. Perhaps the sound
Seed
is related
magic?
to that.
Seed magic? What's that?
It involves an arcane song known as Galdrar. The effects of Galdrar on the listener depends on the lyrics and melody. For example, Galdrar can
God.
restore lost strength and vitality to those who hear it. And to the singers of royal blood, the Galdrar might be powerful enough to move its listener to extraordinary feats. I've even heard tales of Galdrar that can move one the speed to do that of work of 2 men. The Galdrar granted many powers.
Wow, that sounds incredible, doesn't it, Ike?
Yeah, but even with all that power, they're still wiped out by the Bjork.
Jesus Christ, Ike, alright, fuck. Even though they have all that power,
And
they still suffered a
even-
genocide, fuck.
Even though they have the power of music, they still all died.
So listen, you can't all have a party of bards and expect it to go well in a campaign, I'm just saying. Anyway.
Damn.
Barons are highly attuned to the forces of balance. Even if they have meant to means to resist, I doubt they would have used them. Nice.
We leave as soon as our reinforcements arrive. 2 lieutenants must not succeed. Let's rescue the Heron with this time.
All right.
And you can see we got another fucking section of just men.
And over there. That. What are you doing?
You can see why I felt like this was probably gonna be a whole ass stream.
Curse the humans, how dare they defile this forest again? I will brook their savagery no more. Forrest whispered earlier, but I must drive these witches out before I can speak to it further. I'll go to the altar. I'll give voice to the refuted magic and destroy the humans utterly. Oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna say Right, shit. I can't save. So we'd have to hear all that bullshit again. Anyway, I'm just gonna explain this before we call it for the night. Reinforce.
Where did
You
you say
select
that
2
again?
people, and they will essentially come into the chapter. I believe that's after 2 turns.
Oh.
But
Okay.
yeah. So if you want to take over and go back to the home screen, I guess, or if you want to call it
I
on, leave it on the battle prep music.
We'll leave it on the battle prep music.
All right. That was I Am About the Radiance. Next week, we probably just do this chapter, if I'm being completely
Well,
honest.
I mean, we're not doing it next week.
No, whatever. Next time. I've been saying next
Next
time.
time.
Shush, 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 shush. Next time.
Whenever that will be,
Yeah, honestly.
in a month. Anyway,
No, please, God, no.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, who do you want to wait, Jake? I was gonna wait a
Uh,
moth, but they literally just ended.
oh really?
Yeah, they literally just ended.
Oh, I think the moth we're talking about is still on the biter for me. Well, we got a
Refresh.
rat. We got a rat and his noodle wife. as
We could do them.
options.
They could be an option. You want to
We
wait the
raid
noodle?
one or each raid the other?
You want to flip a coin and we just raid whoever?
Sure.
All right. What? Heads, mini, tails, rat.
I mean, yeah, that's how they're ordered on the thing. So yeah, that works. Flip a coin.
I got heads. We're raiding mini.
Minnie. We'll go see Minnie. All
Here.
right. Lamp, you have anything to pitch?
I am gonna be doing some more Digimon on Thursday. We're getting close to the end of that fucking game. We still haven't figured out the full mystery of the white boy, but we will.
white boy.
Hopefully soon. Oh, God, I hate it's such a stupid bit.
Listen, it's good though.
Otherwise, Friday, hopefully we'll get some Infernax with the Manji.
What do you mean, hopefully?
We'll see.
Anyway.
Anything you want to pitch, Jakey?
Nope. Next week, back to Persona for me.
Persona! One day. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag you into that hole too, so.
God damn it, let me fucking finish Yakuza.
Listen, there's a lot of Yakuza games.
I know, fuck. I keep getting Yakuza shit on my timeline too, and I'm like, no, no
That's why you need to
spoilers.
play. Spoilers. Stop looking.
I'm trying, alright?
Tell fucking TikTok to fuck off.
It's mostly like the fucking weird moments that I'm gonna see in the
No,
future. I
that's
also
the
keep
fun
getting
stuff.
I also keep getting the Like a Dragon, which I believe is the turn-based ones.
That's the turn-based one.
Yeah, I keep getting clips of those.
Well, stop looking at those two.
I'm sorry. Anyway, anything you want to finish off?
Anyway, no.
Jake's from State Farm.
No.
Did you send? She already sent.
Oh, I didn't even start it yet.
Jake, fucking start your thing. Let's
Anyway.
go. Hurry up, you fuck.
Anyway.
Jake's fucking stinky.